Hello, and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I'm Nick, and I'm possibly a little loopy. I don't know. That felt very loopy and crazed, which could only mean absolute craziness for the rest of the night if that's how I'm started out. But before I go too far into the game, before I go that far, before I clutch onto my current age with, hanging toes, and I don't know where I'm trying to go with this, but um, before I go that direction, definitely check out trygamers.com on your right. On your left, my right. Whew, we're doing great. For a lot more Stardew content, a lot more content we put out, a lot more future content is the idea as well. But it is a good place to just dive into. If you're someone that especially loses themselves on YouTube, just start watching videos. I'm sure it will go fine. You can also find us out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch. And yeah, you're probably just gonna see a lot of me posting about, oh my god, it's my birthday coming up, because I have a lot of time off, and that's good but dangerous. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, the only other thing I'll mention just got the start, because I'll probably mention it a couple times throughout the stream, because it is a differentiation from the schedule, and also I've completely forgotten to put it onto the schedule until probably after the stream, as I just realized. I am streaming for a chunk of time on Thursday. For where I am, it's Central Time-ish, so think like lazy Sunday afternoon timing extended a couple hours, but on Thursday. Yeah, that's not gonna be the title, but basically it's my birthday, so I'm just gonna hang out, see who wants to come and chill, and gift me with your presence. Haha. I came up with that myself earlier. It was great. But that's Thursday. That's a while away. I got stuff before then. Although I will say the gifts are coming. My mom got me this Planeswalker hat, and I'm now gonna wear it constantly, probably, because I haven't had a new hat. Oh God, I haven't had a new hat since my family went to Badger men's hockey games. I just realized, because that's when I would have gotten my previous hat I still use. That was at least high school. There's a reason that thing's really gross at this point, and why I need a new one. So, yeah, thank you, Mom. No, I just texted her. I was just like, hey, thanks, because I'm already wearing it. Like, obviously, I love it. I'm a fan of the baseball cap. What can I say? I like it because you don't have to do your hair then. Not that I have much right now, but you know. And my headset fits over it. I realized that, which is nice because I wasn't sure if that would work, but here we are into it. But yeah, let's jump into the gaming. I honestly, I take notes. Like I take actual notes. Like people see me do at the end of the stream. And everything. I take actual notes of like, oh, here's stuff you should do when you do next time. It doesn't mean I remember what I was doing. I just remember what my plans were to do, and that doesn't help. So. I know we were collecting hardwood for Grandpa's shed because I wanted to see what happens when we unlock that. I know we wanted to give Marlin stuff because I remember we figured out last time that Marlin gives you the sewer key and not Gunther from museum stuff because we hit the part from museum instead. We got 40,000 G. Like I'm not gonna complain about that. That was a great surprise versus the key, but I still want the key to start thinking about iridium sprinklers. Um, yeah, and I think that's a lot of it. Second house upgrade eventually. I mean, I'm not really in a rush at this point because I got to the point where I could actually romance somebody if we decide to really, jump onto that. I do need to go to Lost and Found. I know I've mentioned this before. I need to go to Lost and Found and pick up my fair stuff. I played the whole last time and didn't do it, and I realized it when I watched back. I was like, what the hell? Why did I not go when I was watching parts of it? So it was just that. But as far as I remember, the community center is pretty good. Like we're waiting for Winter Forage, which we can't do anything about. We're waiting for a second lava eel from the pond, and then that's done. And then it's bulletin board stuff, which is like stuff we can't do until year 2, or winter, or I need a barn. So we're doing pretty good progression on that. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. So it's really just gonna kind of be playing, which I feel like I need to play a lot more because last time I went on tons of rants about musical theater because that's what was on the brain at the time, it was nice. It was very fun. I enjoyed the conversation, but I did not progress very far in the slightest. So okay, making it to level 25 for key, fair enough, and my watering can's back. Oh, I just love that. I absolutely love being able to just have it delivered to you. It's so nice. Oh, hi Flareon. Let's say hi to you. Okay, we got some oak resin, which is nice for making kegs eventually. Doesn't look like we have any crops up, so that's good. We can kind of ignore that today while we get up and going. Yeah, Grandpa said we need another 26 hardwood, so it's going to be a couple days worth still. And we could chop down the, actually, speaking of, that shouldn't be there. We could chop down these, but, like, at the same time, like, why? I don't know. That seems like an odd choice to do when we have it all tapped and everything. So I thought I had some tree fertilizer, didn't I? Yeah, I did have some tree fertilizer. I should go do that. Oh, I heard like 2 fish noises. Does that mean that I have 2 fish, or just that one fish like jumped twice? Let's find out. Because if I can get the lava eel out, I can actually finish the fish tank one, which doesn't do much for me, but I don't know, it's just nice to have that. Oh, it is 2. Okay, so what you can do, because I don't know if we talked about this last time, but you can fish out them from that. So now there's 1 in there. It'll still reproduce as normal, but now I have a lava eel that's regular quality to go turn in, which is very nice. I also have some roe, which is nice. I'm probably going to keep that roe just because, in case I need it for something. You know, you never really know what you might need it for. But I can sell the jelly. Oh, and I need to put away my oak resin. Yeah, I was making some more coal using the wood, because I feel like I had a ton of wood, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have oodles amounts of wood, which is absolutely bonkers when you think about it in this form, but... Okay, so let's start doing some farm stuff. Okay, so we don't have any crops, so we can ignore that. We can go here. We need to go, obviously, to the secret forest. I always call it secret forest. I realize it's really like not very secret by this point in the game, but we definitely need to do that because we need the hardwood at this point. So we need to grab that. Let's see. Okay, we just got the regular eggs today. Nothing too crazy. It's the normal stuff. No dino, no nothing like that. Oh yeah, I never actually checked. What's the quest today? A ripe yam for Harvey. We should have some yams by now. Oh, and it's also George's birthday. Okay, so we're doing some gifting today, obviously. Question was what to do after that, but we're doing some gifting today for sure. I probably want to turn in a tool or something. I mean, what do I have to turn in? I mean, I guess my hoe would be good. I don't know. Definitely should turn in some. Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh. Definitely should turn in something now, for sure. I mean, that's just without a doubt at this point. I should always be turning in something for gear. When you have this kind of money, I mean, you got to, you know? You just got to. Oh, I have the greenhouse too. That's what GH means. Oh wow, I'm smart. I love how I write myself notes, be like, oh, don't forget about this, and then I completely forget what my note means. And it's just great. Okay. So yeah, greenhouse. We have to worry about that now. I'm glad I remembered that at the time I did. Let's see. Let's do some more of this though. I actually have 12 hardwood there, so we actually only have what, a little more than a day's worth to grab. I mean, maybe it is worth cutting down one of the trees and replanting, because that's a really actually crazy number timing. It's really annoying too, but I never dealt with the fish stuff. Okay, I'll come back and do that. I'll come back and drop that off. I'm on a mission now. Getting some of this foraging. Wow, there's a lot of forage today. Yeah, it looks so pretty and nice. And it's humongous. Oh, that's right. It's huge. I remember this. Because I took the bigger greenhouse when I did stuff. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely humongous. Okay, well, we're just going to ignore that thing. Because I think strawberry plants are going there. So the idea was trying to get a full Iridian sprinkler's worth of strawberry plants. Was the thought process in mind there. Oh, I do need to switch my sword though, because that's going to be an issue if I don't have that. Okay, what else do we have? Not too much forage still. Ooh, got a mahogany seed. That would actually make it very nice to then go and, oop. If we wanted to go ahead and replant after chopping one down, that would be a good idea there. I think we're gonna do that. I think it makes more sense to complete it today and just get it done early so we can see what's going on with it. So let's go ahead and do that. I might as well chop down a second tree since I have two. Nah, I can just go plant another one. Okay. But yeah, we'll go plant a couple mahogany trees after just decimating the others. And then we'll go and we'll deal with that up there. Because then we can go and gift to... Maybe we should go gift right now and come back and do that. Yeah, let's go gift, come back and do that later. I think that's a better idea. Just put that in our inventory for now. We'll put one mahogany seed away. We gotta sell a bunch of stuff now. Okay, so I need a leek and I need a yam for Harvey. That's right. Oh, this goes in here. These go in here. And then leek for George on his birthday. Actually, let's get him a gold one. It's his birthday. Like, we talked about birthdays already. Let's get him a gold one. And then a yam for Harvey. Yep, that works great. And then, like I said, we'll come back. We'll deal with the hardwood situation. And then what do I have for missions? I guess fishing would be good. Fishing's almost at 10. Mining and combat we'll get later. Foraging just gonna kind of happen slowly as we, deal with the stuff around us. But yeah, Harvey's sometimes hard to get to if you don't get to him when his clinic's open. So I was like, no, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna deal with Harvey now, who's not even in his clinic. I really need to check the map more. Really need to check the map more when those things happen. Okay. So obviously George is in his house. That one's not too shocking. Harvey is down by the bridge. Okay. So yeah, like George doesn't go anywhere. I'm really not worried about George. Evelyn goes places, which is why you kind of have to watch for her. But okay, Harvey wants a yam. That's what Harvey wants. It's also 480, which is pretty good. Not to mention just Harvey liking us, but... Okay, what was my quest this week? What did I get done with that? Oh, it was the prismatic jelly, that's right, because I got it like right away last time. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, hey, Andy. Found several mushrooms in the forest this morning. That's mine. And then George in here. Ooh, cutscene. Speaking of Harvey and George. Oof. The doctor saying you need to make some changes kind of thing. Oof. I mean, I have a leak. That's pretty healthy for him, right? I went to school for 8 years so I could help people be healthy. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm kind of breaching HIPAA, aren't I? Uh-oh. I side with George constantly. Harvey, I don't care. I like George. George is fun. I'm not romancing you, so I'm good. Yeah, like that. George went up to 6 hearts there. Like, he liked me. Yes, Alex is your grandson. I'm aware of this. But yeah, I'm gonna side with George there. Like, I've gotten that conversation a lot. We're like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. You're not very helpful here. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I need to turn in the lava eel here. We're gonna have a lot going on tonight, aren't we? That's gonna get me a dish of the sea. Fair enough. Well, we got the a lot of the ones on the right side done. I guess we actually are down to what, only only two separate bundle things, right? Yeah, because we just have the foraging and then the bulletin board. So we do have a pretty good thing going on here, and we do have the extra fishing now, so we could eat that when we go get one of the rare fish. When I eventually probably do that. I actually don't know with all this if there's a rare fish. Yes, I know that your mother likes the wine from Sophia that costs like 3,000 G. That's why I don't think I can romance her, because she's too expensive for my taste. Although if I do get caviar going at some point, I think she likes caviar, so that's also a good way to get to the Victor or Olivia's heart. Is just start throwing caviar at them. Look at that, see? Perfect. And then I just plant this there, and probably fertilize it quick. We're gonna put this back in here, because we can. Yeah, see, I already kind of have a lot of sap, so I really don't need a ton more, but I just keep storing it just in case. And then we go do this. And then let's go ahead and check out that shed. See what's going on with it. Yeah, and then we'll just go fishing in the river over here, or I don't know, something like that. Something that makes sense. Something I rarely do. Okay, what's up here? Yeah, so if I just put this in here, it's like, yeah, you did it. Like, okay, I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. There's also a door here. I want to know what's in that door. Like, let's be honest here. That's the big part of finishing. Is like, what extra is this going to give me than just a storage space? Because, yeah, I can just do wine, put a bunch of kegs up there, do wine in it, have a separate shed for jars closer, because those come up quicker. But, like, what does it do for me, though? What's it doing? I never checked my apple saplings. I didn't go all the way up. Or not apple sapling, it's not a tree, but I never checked that when I was up here. Oh, it's just one. Okay, we got some time before that becomes a thing we need to worry about. I like that the fish doesn't care that I basically took, like, their mate, in essence. It's like, oh yeah, that's totally fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we got that into there. Okay, we're doing great. We're getting things done. Oh yeah, the rabbit's foot too from when we get to winter. That's the other thing I forgot about. Is that I'm now at the point where I'm ready for that extra luck when it comes up. Because I know too much about the game. Unless they switch it up, they're like, oh, it's not a rabbit's foot and modded. It's, a prismatic shard. And it's like, oh, jeez, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, yeah, so did that. We got Spirit's Eve coming up later. Oh, Lost and Found. I was going to go Lost and Found. I need to do it right away, because if I don't do it the first day, I think I'm just going to forget. And that's the problem. And then I got to come back and fertilize my tree that I didn't fertilize yet. But I also the one thing I didn't get early was coffee, and I can tell, because I'm like, I do not have a lot of coffee. Actually, I have no coffee, because I didn't actually get a chance to grow it in time. So that is something that's, I think, going to be after strawberries with the next Iridium Sprinkler in the greenhouse. Because I think I do have one. It's just, I only had one versus, like, I think it was like 11 strawberry plants, and so it made more sense to do that than it did to do anything else. Yeah, Lost and Found here. Yeah. So let me interact with it normal. It does. collect incomplete deliveries from past special orders here. Gotcha. So like what it's trying to say there is basically if there's like a mail issue where you can't collect something that's in the mail, it goes there. If you leave stuff at the fair, if you there's a couple other things. It's like somehow you didn't get the item, it goes there basically as a catch-all. And so it's just that was one where I was like, oh yeah, that's something I never really did anything about. Oops. So. I have a bunch of energy. Maybe I should just go chop trees. Because that's going to be really good use of my energy versus what I'm currently doing, which is just running around. But I am getting stuff done. I mean, I'm getting more coal. I'm getting through the trash, which is pretty big. Because I kind of started getting backed up after I went for the lava eel. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I think this is 9. I think that one is what I'd had there. Yeah, because I had 2 and 2 of that already, so that couldn't have been it. Why do I just have a random geode too? That seems a little funky. Let me go fix that. Like, I should not just have a random geode on me. But yeah, then I'll go chop down trees, I think. That's honestly probably the best use of my time. I also have triple shot espresso, so I don't know why I'm not drinking that, but apparently I'm just not paying attention to things, which again, very fitting. Oh, I got another mushroom tree. Okay, this one I'm going to chop down. I don't like the location of this one, but mostly also just don't know what happens when you just get a bunch of red mushrooms. Okay, I'm like, I don't know what happens when I chop this down, so I should probably do it. For science! Ah, there we go. Well, let me just chop down a bunch of stuff. Oop. See what's going on. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we might actually. Oh, we got a hazelnut from it. See, it's worth it. Oh, jeez. Because that we can only get right now versus the winter we wouldn't get that. So and it's just there's so many growing over here. It's like clearing them out actually makes the other ones grow anyway, so it kind of helps with the wood generation. And at this point, we're turning wood into coal. It's not like we need the wood, but it's more just making sure this doesn't become unmanageable because it's already a little crazy. Like, you could see the problem is it starts growing into the path because of where it is, and it's just like, no, don't do that, please. So we just need to make sure this clears it out, you know? Probably one of the quicker days though I've done of this, where I just like I started going, I just didn't stop, you know. You can tell I don't have much of a ring. Do I have a glowstone ring? Did I not? Yeah, I have glowstone. Okay, I'm still a little far from it though. I don't have an iridium band worth, which is what I'm used to right now. It's the problem. Just keep chopping. Yeah. Yeah, I can see all the tree seeds are littered around. It's like, yeah. And it also just stops the grass from growing, which we want to get a bunch of the grass here in a little bit when we start getting later. Because we're just going to save it in a chest and not worry about it. But we need to make sure it grows as much as it can before that point, so we have a bunch of it left over. You know, those kind of things. Oh, this is a rock, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I was like, I bet you it's a rock. Okay. There we go. See, now we're using our energy for something. We're actually getting pretty far in terms of foraging, which is crazy. Yeah. We actually have a shot by end of winter, because we already got farming 10, so it's not like that's an issue. We have a shot by end of winter to be, year 1, to be level 10 and everything. Which I don't think I've ever done that. I will be honest. I don't see myself... You know, usually I'm like, oh, this is what I've done. I'm going to invest in it more heavily. I don't have anything to put in there. What am I doing? But for some reason, it's just on this one. I'm like, yep, I need to be well-rounded, which is never a thing I usually worry about, but yep, that's what needs to happen. And so I just started doing it, and here we are. Okay, we're almost caught up on the CDs, which is good. Because we really don't need more of the uh, refined quartz, but at this point, it's like, well, why not just collect it? You know, so we're at that point of the game, you know, where it's just like, but why not? You know. Okay, got that. We're good there, and to bed before it gets too late. Okay, so this unlocks. I'm curious if that means my shed waits. I don't know how it works in modded. I know if you do 2 bundles in once, they both unlock. You just only see the graphic for one. So I don't know how that works with this, or if I even need that. Maybe it's Robin shows up first thing and says, "Here you go. You have a new shed now. I built it overnight." You know, something like that. Oh, I love having the butterflies in here, though. I know it probably takes a little bit longer to load because of that, but I mean, it's so cool. Luck's not on my side today. Okay, it's not a mining day then. Well, hello, Robin. I checked over the materials you gathered. Good job. You did your part. Now I'll do mine. I'll work fast. The shed should be refurbished tomorrow. Ooh, nice. That is very, very good. We like it. Okay, and we're just gonna put those away, and we're gonna get 10 more wood, because again, I just keep having so much of it, you know? Might as well just keep it up. Okay, it looks like these are ready, those aren't. Okay, and pumpkins are not ready, doesn't look like anything else is ready. I wanted to put this under there. Okay, and it's a little late to grow anything, so I think it's just gonna kind of be I must have grown those the next. Oh, that's right. I remember how that worked. That's right. I planted those afterwards because it was to finish them off. And so I just have wheat, which is much more versatile. Yeah, not as quite the yield, but much more versatile than the bok choy. So. Okay, let's at least sell that. Let's see what else we need. How many regular oh yeah, I have more than enough. Okay. So this is definitely a sell thing, so put it down there. Okay, what do we have on the menu? Nothing today, nothing on the calendar. We do have probably our last honey, which is nice to get. But I'll leave them up just in case there's another one. I can't remember exactly how many days they take, but probably our last one. We're gaining steadily on that. Okay, let's put these in here, and then... Do I have any more row? I guess because I didn't actually check to see if I had gotten any during that time. No. Okay. So I can do something over here. Let's do... I guess... Yeah, I probably can just keep putting in salmon berries. You know, they're going to make more profit on the jelly, so... Might as well keep that up, you know? Okay, so we're going to go ahead... Don't think I have any driftwood, but I'd rather put that in, get rid of the broken CD. Oop. Okay, so we're not worried about the refurbish till tomorrow. I also didn't pick up my sap, which is kind of crazy. I also don't need this sap, so I don't know why I just leave it over there. Like, if I don't pick it up someday, it's not the end of the world. But I have a lot of it, but at this point I'm kind of like, but I'm growing things in a lot of places, so I have to do it. It's like, you really don't. Okay, we still have a baby dinosaur, so we're not getting any of that, but doing okay in general. Yeah, we definitely could make foraging 9 if we want to continue with the, if we want to continue with the daily visits to the secret woods. Because, I mean, the secret woods honestly would, you know, get the, foraging up pretty quickly. There's also the trees up here that I just haven't dealt with, which are starting to grow, which is kind of crazy. We just keep getting free stuff up here, so that's why I keep just adding to it, you know? Just keep getting the free stuff. Yeah, it's not a great luck day, so we don't want to go and deal with the Skull Cavern or anything. That's not going to bode well for us. At least for the return that we'd get. So it's the question of what to do. Oh my gosh, these trees are like sprouting overnight. I need to do something about that, I think. I don't know why I keep checking. The strawberries are most definitely not grown, but we keep like, well, what if they are? They're not. They're really not. Let's just get rid of these. These are kind of in the way. Again, foraging. Gotta keep it going. Now, what to do today, though? I mean, there is fishing in fall, which will get us like walleye and stuff like that, which is not bad. Like what else do you kind of do in the rain section? Not too much, honestly. It's at this point we're kind of pretty good anyway. So maybe it is just a chopping trees kind of stream right now, you know? Maybe that's just the direction we're gonna go. Definitely don't need that. I mean, I should run for sure to Clint's because that's gonna be important. Just again, just to keep things going. I do want my hoe back in time for winter, just because I'm going to have the winter seeds eventually. I'm going to have a lot more artifact spots that I'll want to be dealing with, so really had to do it. So much stuff to sell. It's so nice. Yeah, look, we're really close. So yeah, maybe it's good to just trigger that at this point. Just say, hey, we're gonna do that, and then any leftover time we just go to the mine for dust sprites for coal. Because we should actually try to get the burglar ring. I have found great success in the burglar ring elsewhere, and so getting that would be kind of cool pretty early in this. Yeah, maybe just, you know, do some ancillary chopping on the way. Yeah, it's really close to 9, so yeah, we should tailor our day around this, especially because I've been talking about it and everything. That allows us to get a lot of the grass too, so we don't have as much to do next time. I shouldn't say next time, that's definitely going to be this time that that's going to come up, but my brain was just like, yeah, next time, you know. It's like, no, probably going to be this time. Gotta replenish our hardwood situation, and then everything else is to sell. Okay, so what do we need? We need 5 iron bars, don't we? Yep, we need 5 iron bars. Do we have 5 iron bars? I guess I haven't really checked that, despite us knowing... Yeah, okay. That's like all we have. So yeah, we definitely need to go and get some more. Okay. Why did I get coal? I do not need coal. I should put in some gold, though, while I'm gone. Especially if we're going to be talking about iridium sprinklers and such. Yeah, let's go turn my hoe. So it's ready in time for, you know, on the 28th. We'll just come back and then keep chopping. Oh, I love the umbrella. It's great. It's great. Okay, to town. Yeah, we haven't unlocked the quarry yet, which feels weird, because we've unlocked a ton of stuff, but we just haven't gotten to winter, so we can't unlock the quarry yet. Steel hoe. Yeah, I should probably be crossing off things as I go, so I'm not like, wait, what? Yeah, we also have for fish ponds, so we might want to get that going as well. Oh yeah, Grandpa's shed, we finished that. Yup. Yeah, wait, because yeah, for Marlin, what do we have? Marlin's on 2 hearts. I don't know what he needs to give us the key, but we probably will need it. I did not open up the expanded wiki to know what Marlin likes, which is funny, because it's like, I really should do that. Because I don't know things. And you can quote me on that. I don't know things. Roots platter and then a bunch of slime eggs. Yeah, that's not possible for that. But I can just give him alcohol, it looks like, in general. Yeah, or purple mushrooms, actually. That's a thing that I can... Oh, yeah. Oh, I have silver ones. I bet you that's what it's for. Oh, wow. I'm doing great. I am doing absolutely marvelously. Yeah, the point is for me to... There's cutscenes with Marlin. I don't know how to take this. Come join me. Where? Yeah. There's something I've been meaning to show you. Okay. It's time you meet Krobus. Oh! Did we already actually like get him to like us enough? Was it just 2 hearts? Well, I'm glad I came up here then, because tomorrow's Friday, which means that that's a day to go buy the Iridium Sprinkler. I do like this world where Marlin and Krobus are friends. I like this. That kind of makes sense. Where like he's almost like protecting him in the sewer. Let me unlock this first. Yeah, sewer's unlocked now. Now I'm curious where this places me. Does it place me back where the boat area is, or does it actually bring me across town? Krobus, I have someone here I'd like you to meet. Oh, he's so nervous. Like, I know I said someone new, but maybe I do want to be roommates with Krobus in this level. Like, I'm sure he has more cutscenes and things. Our newest guild member. Oh, he's so nervous. We've met before, but I ran away from you. Did we? I ran away from most humans. Had bad experience with humans. I stumbled up into them during a mission many years ago. Unlike other shadow people, Krobus speaks our language and is friendly. It's unprecedented. AKA, you weird, Krobus. You weird. Adventurers often stab first and ask questions later. Shielding Krobus from them was imperative. Magnus and I... Oh, I have met Magnus at a festival now, I think, but yeah. And I arranged a temporary home in the sewers. Oh, temporary. This is supposed to be temporary for him. Oh, my. At least that's what this expanded universe says. I'm grateful to them. They treat me nicely, like I'm a person. You are a person, Krobus. You are loved. I can tell you that. People absolutely adore having Krobus as a roommate. Frankie, if anyone in town saw Krobus, they could notify the order. They would be taken away. You must keep what you've seen here secret. Let's return to the guild. I have something to give you. What, is it like the key or something else? Let's take our leave, Krobus. It's been a pleasure as always. You'll be seeing Frankie again soon. Yes, I need to come shop. I need to pay you monies for things. You've proven your trust to me. This is a key to the sewers. Until now, only Magnus, Gil, and I had a copy. Now you do too. Yeah, key to the sewers. Don't forget there to remain a secret. Okay. The fact that they mentioned that makes me feel like I'm gonna be tested on that later. Of like, there's gonna be a reason to like talk about them, and that kind of worries me as just a general sense of things. Oh, separate cutscene apparently. I found something. What did I find? What do you mean? That weapon, there's no mistaking it. You received a Galaxy Sword. Oh, there's a cutscene for Galaxy Sword too? You have been deemed worthy, Frankie. It's a true honor. I obtained my first Galaxy weapon after a night of harsh battles at Castle Village. There was a purple blinding light as the sword slowly fell into my hands. I felt the power of Cosmos for a brief second. Wizards and scholars believe Yoba gifts these weapons to the true peacekeepers of humanity. Wow. I feel like the amount of violence I have put through here does not make me a peacekeeper, but sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, I need to have some water though. I'm like, ugh. It's gotten like the humidity dropped drastically now with all the rain, and everyone like ugh. I will allow you to purchase galaxy weapons from our hidden weapon cache adventure. Oh, so it actually explains the fact of why we now have galaxy weapons able to be purchased that we've never seen before from Marlin. Okay, that at least I like how they kind of explained it, like, hey, we now can sell you these because you found some. You're worthy. Yay. What do I have? Okay, I just have Firewalker boots, so actually maybe it's a good idea to get the space boots. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy me some new shoes today. There's also frog legs as a recipe, which I have a frog, so let's get it. Yeah, so we have all those options. We always have the ring options. Oh my gosh, I just realized this. So, I was looking at the list yesterday and, when we were at the island, so spoilers if you haven't gotten very far in 1.5 at this point. We only just got to the island, so in fairness, that's why I'm saying it. But it talks about using gems as enchantment, or not as enchantments, as like foraging onto them to like make things better. I just realized they match these rings, which is such a slight thing to do, but it's so cool because like, oh hey, if you forge the same thing that you can get a ring of, it's gonna be better for your sword or whatever. Yeah. 15 defense, that is nuts. Oh, okay, well, let's go, let's put on my boots, and then I can sell the other ones back to him. Which, not for much, but I can. Did I unlock anything? Oh my gosh, I did unlock things from Gil. Only one thing I want, but still. Oh, that's not, oh, okay, I'm gonna take off the lucky ring. I feel like overall I'd want this, but the lucky ring is what I'd want most of the time. Like when I'm at the Skull Cavern, but generally, I think Vampire Ring's better. When I'm gonna be just regular, like... The Luck Ring's, no, the Luck Ring's better when I'm generally doing it. The Vampire Ring's the one that I'd want to do when I'm at the desert, so I do stuff, yeah. Yup, that makes more sense. Okay, and then I have Drake. Something about poisonous jellyfish is all I caught. I was just like, I am busy. Okay, can't chop those. Actually, probably can't chop any of these. They're probably all aesthetic. Because this is a new area, so they probably don't have naturally spawning trees or anything. Yep. Okay, well, that means we have to go back to the bus stop for a little bit, because we want to get to level 9 foraging. That was the plan still. So, once we hit level 9 foraging, we can go to the snowy part of the mine and get some coal and iron ore. But we need to finish chopping down much of the forest. Much of the forestry must be demolished first. Which doing it here just, allows it to regrow later, which is nice. I mean, obviously we don't need the regrowth. I mean, we have over 2 stacks of wood at this point. I don't see us really using the wood for much except to create barns and level up coops and stuff, which should already be basically financed by the wood we have, let alone what else we would get. But it's one of those things, it's like, well, I gotta get my foraging up, so I gotta keep going with it. Oh, speaking of that, I should actually look up here to see what's in my cave. Okay, nothing too much. But I feel like I just want to keep having that respawn things, and so I want to keep it up. But yeah, we're just gonna be watching that bar very carefully. 'Cause, I mean, obviously the next thing, once you figure out, okay, I'm done with the foraging to 9, is that you'd want to do mining and combat at the same time, which you'd go to the mine to do. So, like, it makes sense to then move to that anyway. It's just something that's just taking a bit of time. Yeah. We'll just keep it going, We have the energy. I'm not really worried about the energy at this point. It's more worrying about making sure that we have the time. Okay, and because I don't trust that it actually went over, just in case something's desynced, I'm gonna go ahead and get one more tree chopped down. Tree chopped down. Wow. And now we can put stuff away, and then, like I said, we can just do a quick run on the mine and try to get some coal and iron. Come on, there we go. That. Come over here for that and that. And then... Oh, I don't know why I didn't just sell the insect head there when I was there. That was kind of stupid, but... I'm not going to use it, so... Skeleton mask can kind of go into here. And then... I know there's gold up, but I'm not going to worry about it right now, because I don't have much to smelt anyway. So, it's not going to make too much of a difference, whatever I do on that. And let's go and deal with the mine a little bit. And now that we have the minecart, it just kind of makes sense to do it. You know, we can get there really quickly now, instead of before where it was not as quickly, is the best way I'm going to say it. But yes, dust sprites, we need you to go down for certain. Because one, we need the coal, and two, we want the burglar ring. Just seeing your enemies explode with stuff, like coffee beans and such, it's just good. I also see slime up here. Okay. Well, it's definitely not lucky day, because we're not finding... Okay, we're finding the stairs. There we go. Oof. Some rough terrain, not gonna lie. I'll take a ruby. That's nice. Oh, we have some more of that. Some of that. Oh yeah, we got the thing is we took the gemologist though, so like that's part of the issue with our running out of iron is just we ran through this area so quickly when we were going to the bottom of the mine that we just don't have much because we also don't have the vein perk, so we have to kind of. There we go. I'm curious, if I keep killing things without getting hit, can I make it back to full health? I know you don't gain a ton with vampiric, but I mean it can add up if you're not getting hit by anything. Okay, looks like that's it. Well, getting hit by something is not going to help you or help you heal up all the way. So, doesn't look like it's happening. Perfect. Not seeing too much. Okay. Well, getting some little bits of iron here and there. But it's just, I guess I don't need too much iron, because to be fair, I already have steel of everything except the hoe I just turned in, yeah. So it's not like I need the iron, it's good to have it in reserve just in case. Just in case something comes up where it's like, you need iron, like we did with the shed. Where suddenly we just need 50 iron bars, and it's like, oh, I guess that's a thing. Okay, and down. Oh my god, 2 infested areas within a couple floors. That's actually pretty crazy. Doing so much damage though. Like, one-shotting these kinds are crazy. Yep, so I'm also running low on energy. There you go. That's an idea for a ring. Something that is not like the vampiric ring, but more like the lich. I guess I'll call it the lich ring. Yeah, where it like sucks energy from killing monsters. Now that'd be bad after a while, I think. But the only reason I'm low on energy is just I've been chopping down tons of trees and everything. So, no, we'll just take our frozen geodes and we'll just head out. You know, it was a run. I don't know if I want to call it a productive run, but it was a run. Okay, well if he's gonna give me stuff, maybe I should be gifting him stuff. You know, just to push him up that little bit further and further. Just to get him interested. And because I have extra purple mushrooms anyway. And it's gonna be a bit till the slime eggs. And to be fair, the slime eggs gifting is expensive. So. Yeah, now I have 2 coffee beans. That's what I was saying about. It's just like the coffee was not the right thing to was not a thing I was going to start with because it just would have taken way too long to get going. For certain. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm wearing the luck ring. No wonder. That makes more sense. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Why am I not healing? It's like, oh, because I wasn't actually healing. That's an issue. When not actually healing when you should be healing. Is a dilemma. And into bed. Level 9 foraging, nice. Now the rain totem, which is very good if we want to try to force a wedding at some point after winter. Okay, what do we got today? Feels neutral and clearance I need tomorrow. Okay, so nothing great. Oh, is Evelyn giving me the pot already? I do have the greenhouse. In fairness, that's actually, I think that's the trigger, not winter. So I'll take it. Because that allows me to start worrying about grabbing cactus and green tea leaves and all, and green tea plants, I should say. Which, can I make one? Actually, I can't remember if I fully got that point or not. That I could make a green tea sapling. That I can't remember. So let's find out. Can I craft it? I see fiber up there. That's not what I'm looking for. No, I cannot craft it. I need to be better friends with Caroline before I think I can do that. Yeah, and Spirit Seas tomorrow. Yep. Okay, and then what do we have for the event? Nothing for an event today again. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Okay, well... Lots of stuff to collect today. There we go. Oh, there's an eggplant up here. And then we're going to be very meticulous in how we do these. Because, yeah, these ones we don't want around anymore. They're not going to pay off for us. So we're done with them. And this will makes it so I don't have to clean that all up on winter when I've rushed to get winter seeds. Which I'm going to try and get with the winter root here. But I actually should bring that over to... Yeah, I should bring that over to the greenhouse. Because that way, I can make sure I am doing what I need to do. Every time I go into it. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. I think I'm still keeping wheat, which is weird, because I'm like, I don't think I need to, but... yeah, just in case kind of thing. Let's just make some beer, because we were just talking about that. Make some nice beer. We have some crystal fruit wine, which is fun. That we're going to sell, actually. Along with, do we need a diamond? We probably need to save this one. It's still pretty early in the process. Now, question I'm curious about, yeah, okay, the lava eel is going to probably stay 1 for a bit now because I did take away some of its progress. Then we go over here, we grab some of this, which also is getting sold. And we go in here before we open the door, because then they all just are like, yep, hi. I'm like, yeah. You're all staying put for me. We do that, and then we can open up. because they're going to be cooped up for a bit, so we want to make sure that they have some fresh air before we get to that point. Okay, now plan is obviously to go and get the shed. So check out the shed today, because we need to know what's going on with that shed. Just from a general sense of principle. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here because all of this is gonna be sold, so which is just all common anyway. Okay, so we got that. How much hay do we have in here? A lot, because I guess we kind of keep, you know, nudging up against every time we go and get some. So, speaking of. Boop, boop. These go in with the apples. This goes in with the hay. Yeah, we have 776 stored up, so I think we're good on that front. We're going to get obviously a ton more because we're going to be grabbing it passively at this point from everywhere around us. Like right here. Wow, that's a lot of lot of forage again. Is that okay? Look at how much is going on. Okay. I didn't bring any of them, did I? No, I need to. Okay, well, let's go and actually check out the let's go check out the shed at this point, just see what's going on. Yeah, look at that, we're just passively getting so much. Oh my god, wait, this unlocks casks for you? This early? Oh, that's so good. That is so good, because I can start putting the wine in it already. Ugh. Wait, this bottom floor? There's an upstairs? This shed has multiple floors? What is going on? Okay, well we're just gonna go look at some stuff. First I'm gonna check, is this just oh, keg assembly instructions. So it's like telling me how to do it. Despite the fact that I think I just learned. No, I haven't learned how to do it yet, funny enough. Farm manifest. Huh. Like shipment book things. Okay. Some Stardew Valley expanded source code. Oh, I love it. It's so aware. Wait. Private void on day started. If master player mail received contains complete. If you complete a community center, remove from its location Morris Todd. Oh, gotcha. So Morris is gone, obviously, if you go ahead and complete the community center, yeah. Get multiplayer. Farm animal, white cowl. New farm animal, white cow. Get ID. Wait, so like, is there a new? Is this like talking about a way to get? Yeah, okay. Way to get that? I don't know. Okay, well that's weird that it's like, oh hey, here's just assembly instruction. That's like not telling me how to do it. Oh, I can't use this kitchen? Oh, meh. What's upstairs? Holy, it's a whole greenhouse? Oh my god. This is, oh. Okay, so we have two greenhouses now. That's a thing. It's more imperative now, especially to go and get that to go and get the iridium sprinkler now, because now I'm trying to fill up two places. I mean, I guess okay. So let me think of this before I rush too much into it. The annoying part is I made the strawberries down in this one because I think I would want to put anything that would be throwing into kegs into the greenhouse. And anything I'd be throwing into casks. Well, no, casks you still need to do stuff. Never mind. You still need to go through kegs with it. So that doesn't really help. So now you'd still be doing like kegs up top on that. Oh my gosh, this is kind of actually like this is hard to think about. It's like what do I do on that? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's just take a breather. Let's go and get some hardwood. Cause why not? Looks like there's stuff here to kill and to collect. So. It's like, might as well. This will actually get us like a little bit of progress to the point where it looks like things are going on. Because then what I want to do is I want to loop back and talk to the trader. Because if they do have a rare seed still, I don't think they will at this point, but if they do, I really should try and start getting that going too. Because then it'll give me a nice, in about near end of winter, it'll give me a nice star drop to look forward to. There we go, yeah. See, we have a little bit of progress now, so it doesn't look like we're like empty 9. Yeah, let's go this way and see what... Hello there. Goodbye. The mess is doing this like all the next 3 days. I don't... Actually, I can't remember if grass stays around. I think okay, let me check my mod list. Because I have... The nice part is by having the mods available in a chat command, I can just look them up. Did I do winter grass? I can't remember. I did do winter grass. Okay, so I don't have to worry about cutting it all down, actually. Not that I really need to worry about it at all right now, but... A peach sapling. That seems more expensive than general peach saplings. Let me just confirm that. Let's see. Peach sapling. Yeah, that's only 600,000 at Pierre, so this is more expensive than that, so we don't want that. We already have beet seeds. I mean, we wouldn't have to do a sturgeon pool if we do caviar from here, but I think we want the caviar production more than we just want a caviar. So, but yeah, that looks like nope, no rare seed. So that would be a nope there. Okay, and if I remember correctly, isn't there a shortcut up here to go into the farm? Yeah, there is. Just keep getting rid of that grass, you know? Because we're just keep getting that hay. Okay. So we got a lot to put away now. I'll throw a couple of that. And then we'll just sell all this stuff. Because I can. And then, yeah, let's grab the winter root. Maybe not all of it, but let's grab... Yeah, 8 of it's pretty good. And then let's get this going in the seed... Oh, I have a seed maker over here. That's right. I don't need to go over there. 'Cause I got a second one. That's right. On that crazy run that I did. Cool. So yeah, I just need to keep that going. Got that going for that. And obviously we're going to need to be making more kegs here soon. Like, so that's actually why we need the iron, let's be honest here. Do I have anything I want to be putting in there? I don't have cheese yet, so that doesn't make sense. I guess I could put in some pale ale and some beer and the wine that I have. Oh, the juice would be weird to do. Yeah, I guess I just put in these 6 items for now, just to do like something in there. Because I feel like if I'm not using the casks I just got, like what, like, that seems like a waste. Yeah, definitely coffee in my actual greenhouse now, I think. Yeah, because I'd want to be doing like ancient fruit seeds up here and just like make an ancient fruit wine selling business, basically. We'll go up here. We'll put the wine all the way over there. And I'm sure people will figure out maximization is. I will at some point, but the fact that you can get from many angles is probably very helpful instead of like one entrance. So, it's probably pretty good. Okay, well, after that, oh jeez. Like, oh, I need to go to the sewer. I need to do that before I forget. Because I need to go and buy an iridium sprinkler. I have the money for it now. I need to throw money at the problem, basically, is my problem. I also just saw that was there, so I need to go grab it. Just throw money at my problem of sudden places to grow things. Okay, we got through that, and then let's grab. We got a lot of stuff we can grab, which is nice. Oh, did you not like a blackberry? Uh-oh. Maybe I put Jazz down. No, she did go up. There's no way I had her at 2 before, so. I unlocked the sewer hatch now, officially. Which means I officially now meet Krobus, or I don't know, I kinda already met Krobus with Extended. But this is the cutscene of the regular game. Oh, you're back. Marlin gave you a key? Yeah, he did. He did. It's nice to meet you. I'm happy to meet someone new. It gets lonely down here. Well, I live closer than Marlin, so that's actually going to help. I've collected many exotic goods throughout my travels. If you have gold, you're welcome to purchase them. I would love to, because you have both void eggs and a star drop and iridium sprinklers, which are all just things I want at this point. Okay, first iridium sprinkler, because that's special for today. Next void egg, because we want to put that in afterwards. And definitely the recipes. Obviously we're nowhere near that right now. But, and then we might as well do the star drop, you know? While we have the money, might as well just go for it. We're gonna need it eventually anyway, so. Yes, we're filled with thoughts of relaxation, as today is meant to be. Well, there you go, Krobus. I spent a lot of money now. Okay, well, it looks like everyone's went away, so I can check trashes again, which gives me more stuff to recycle. Beep 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 beep. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'm not being as productive in these days, but at the same time I'm kind of like doing more. I'm just not being as productive with that doing more. Uh, which can happen, you know. It's something that's why I like both games. I don't feel bad for doing it. It's just something I've noted, and I'm like, huh, yeah, I'm not being as productive as I probably could be. Oh well, you know, that kind of stuff. So, haha, winter seeds. That's just what we're looking for. I love that I learned this trick, because like before I would have totally been doing this more often if I knew I could just throw them in there for more. Like, not having to wait until I finished the community center bundle is actually really nice. Yeah, so we want to put the void egg up here because I don't think... Yeah, we still have the incubator going, so we can't do anything about that. So void egg goes in here for now. We'll take this to sell while we're at it. Oh yeah, maybe that's what I want to do tomorrow. If Robin's in her shop, maybe I want to go ahead. I need to buy some shipping bins, and I have the wood and the money for it. So I'm kind of like, I just need to buy and place them around because I keep having to run back to the beginning to do that, and it just feels very funky to do that. So, see, I don't think this is the place to do coffee because there's so much like regular fruit and stuff. This would be like the jars stuff, I think, in general, which is why again it feels really bad to do the strawberries. But I think actually I want to go ahead. Do I have? I don't have ancient fruit seeds yet. I don't believe. I should check that actually. Because if I do, I might want to start that up above in Grandpa's shed. I know I'm just walking back and forth a ton, but you know, it will all pay off in the end. Cause I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if like 2 plants of coffee are worth it to start the coffee. You know what I mean? Like, it will eventually get there, yes, but oh, I need to be checking seeds. Do I have any? No, I don't have any ancient fruit seeds yet. I haven't found that, so that does not make sense to do yet. Um, I could do the beets now if I really wanted. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. That way I don't have to decide anything. We'll just do beets. I do not have my hoe yet, so I actually cannot do this yet. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave the irrigation sprinkler in there, because I realize, I'm like, yeah, until I get my hoe tomorrow, I can't do that. So, never mind. But I will go ahead and craft a bunch of fertilizer then for it, because, oh, I guess we have some. There we go. Just to clear up some of the pile, of the crazy pile that's happening there. Yeah, because I don't have any fruit tree saplings. I really just planted the apple one, which is the one I had. I have the beer going. Yeah, that's kind of good. But yeah, kegs, I think, up above. I mean, obviously, the one above Grandpa's shed's not going to be enough. We'll need another shed, but I'm actually curious. I'm going to go check that again. Just, I have the time. Might as well go check it. Is there enough room for a shed next to Grandpa's shed where you could do, like, all of the kegs? Because, I mean, obviously, I could do one down here and fit it, like, I could either fit it right there, or I probably could fit one over there. That would fit in there, probably. Um, but having it up here, where you then just throw it in casks and it's just all up here where it gets done. I also would really like a bridge there. For some reason, I just don't like going down to the far bridge. But there's so much ground to cover, you know. I was gonna check. Cause yeah, I obviously can put them around. Like, that's not the problem. But it'd be cool to see. I think you could fit one over there. Yeah, so you might actually be able to put one over there, which would allow for basically just, you know, grow it upstairs, bring it down here, go throw it in the kegs there. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. Obviously, again, we don't have to do that, but yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow, definitely go to Robin's, see if she's there, try to get a bunch more shipping bins. So we want to grab a big pile of wood. We'll just have that around for doing what we're doing tomorrow. I also think, actually, after doing all of that, because those do grow, those happen like right away. It might be a good idea to also grab enough for a fish pond, so I can start growing another fish pond. Because that way, I have that as well. Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. I like that. Okay, I do have a little more time, so let me go put another winter root in. Because the more I maintain this, the better my winter starts, basically. Which, I mean, obviously, winter seeds are only going to do so much, but getting them going early gives you that extra time to be able to do more with it. So yeah, some Marlin gifting we're done with now, so we can ignore that. And then, yeah, we're going to get the beets done, we're going to get the shipping stuff in there, we're going to get another fish pond. Yeah, wow. Like I said, that's why originally, actually, the title of the stream was going to be Now What? And I was just like, oh, that sounds really bad, because it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but, you know. I do think I'm going to take a short break, though. One, the hat's getting a bit warm. I should actually take it off, probably. I'm sweating a bit. I think it's just capturing the heat from my head, and that's not good. But two, I don't know. I just want to get walking around. I'm feeling a little blocky right now. Maybe need to get a little snack. So I will be right back in just a little bit, but use this to take care of yourself. You know, even if you're not watching live, go take care of yourself. You know, Make sure you're doing all right, and we'll see y'all in just a little bit. Hello, I'm back. Said hat was just getting a bit warm, which is weird, but I guess I haven't really worn a hat during streaming much and during the summer and with the light on and everything, and so that was kind of the test, and Yeah, it's not. I don't know how people do that. That gets pretty warm. Not gonna lie. So, uh, congrats to those streamers that can do that. But I don't know. Maybe they live in more air conditioning than we do right now. Let's see. Yeah, we have Spirit's Eve today, and then Susan's birthday. Oh, I didn't even look up what is Susan like, so I can get something for her birthday. Um, I didn't even think about that. That she'd probably want something for her birthday coming up, and more that her birthday is basically right after Samhain. Let's see. What is she like? Her best gifts. She has a wide range of things she likes. She likes a lot of baked goods. That's very helpful actually, because we can make a lot of things like that. Um, so I mean, pancakes is wheat flour and egg, which we don't have a mill yet. Oh, why didn't I write down mill? I don't know what I was thinking. That needs to be written down too. Because that's something to make the wheat flour. And there's pink cake, but I only have one pink cake, so I don't want to lose that. Chocolate cake, I feel like wasn't too bad. Yeah, that one's not terrible, but I mean, was cookies that bad? Where are the cookies? I've not learned how to do cookies yet, which feels weird. I've done much more complex things than cookies, and yet do not see the cookies. A red plate though. She does like red plate, but I don't have red cabbage, so I can't do that. I guess I have not learned. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten close enough to Evelyn. That's how you get the cookies. Duh. Rhubarb pie. We don't have rhubarb, so that won't work. Blueberry tart. We do know blueberry tart, but that's just basically as tough as doing the uh. That's basically as tough as doing the chocolate cake at that point, plus an ingredient. So that seems a little crazy there. Yeah, I think best thing would just be pancake, because then we don't have to buy sugar. Yeah, I don't have anything in the fridge yet. Yeah, I really should buy some ingredients at some point to be like, here are the ingredients for what I need. There also is pumpkin pie. I guess I didn't really check that. Okay, so actually, yeah, let's go to check to see, is pumpkin pie part of this? No, especially now I have them in my inventory. I don't know if I've learned it. Is the only problem. That might be like tomorrow's dish to learn, which I'll be like, oh, of course. But no, it doesn't look like I have any. Okay. So, gotta grab all the pumpkins. And then we have the corn, but then we have to destroy the. Well, we don't have to destroy the corn, but it's nicer for dealing with on winter if we've gotten rid of anything that would cause the weeds. So, yeah, we're about to have a pretty good pumpkin payout. That's part of what we were doing in this is we were basically just gambling on the fact that we'd have the pumpkins for our payout at the end of fall, instead of doing quicker vegetables that would pay off more quickly. But these pumpkins, having 88 of them, yeah, am I counting that right? Yeah, 88 of them, because 80 down here and 8 up there. Yeah, 88 of them will help, especially when, 72 of those are already. Also, we actually probably can sell most of them, because, yeah, we already have a ton. Actually, I don't even know why I have a bunch of golden ones. Oh, that was right, for, like, money, in case I really needed it. That's right. Well, might as well sell them off. We have more than enough regular pumpkins now, so money it is. We'll see how much that pays off when we're done. Okay, then we have the corn, which I realized I could have picked up the corn and then done the whole selling, but I just wasn't paying attention that I had corn. I forgot for a second. Okay, and then we just need to go and destroy them. So the hope is obviously that cranberries will pay off tomorrow. Will give us crops tomorrow, because then, we will have gotten basically like maximum on that. But if we don't, it's fine. It would be nice because they haven't grown in a bit. Actually, since we started, so they should grow. Like, I would be very shocked if they didn't at this point. Let's see, corn-wise, just because of oil, I like to keep a lot of it, because oil is much cheaper if you can just make it yourself. Oop, I need another winter root. Again, we're just gonna keep this up, you know, as much as possible. Apparently, I didn't put any in that one. Whoopsies. But yeah, I do think that using Grandpa's shed for ancient fruit, like, only, is probably our best bet. Because I think the fact was that it's going to be very, very tedious if we have to go back there very often, and so just having ancient fruit grow, like, once a week, and that's also the same time of the week where we do the kegs for the wine kind of thing, and, like, time it all with that, probably the best thing to do at that point. Bretrina, I like it. That's our new duck. But the nice part is, because the duck has grown, we can now do the void. Oh, they're already maxed. That's why maybe he's not telling me to make me like them. I guess if you max out, yeah, it makes sense. Do I have any? No, the duck doesn't. Maybe I already said hi to the duck and I just didn't realize it. Or like it pet them all because it knew I just did something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. They seem to like me. That's all that matters. Okay, we're just gonna pick up the fruit every day because I forgot the egg. Whoops. Because at this point I don't want to forget it because then it just goes away. But and we want to make sure we get as much. But yeah, I think. Oh, hi Robin. I was reading a stone masonry. I was inspired to try my hand on it. If you supplied me with some stone, I could build a bridge to your shed. She reads my mind. She is watching this farm. I'm sorry. Like, no. She always seems to be like, oh, hey, do you need an upgrade? Like, right when you're thinking about, hey, maybe I do need an upgrade. You know? No, she knows. She knows. I would love a bridge to it. 900 pieces of stone. I actually don't have a ton of stone. I haven't been doing a lot of mine jumping as much as usual. So, but I think having that bridge up there would be nice. So, especially right by the waterfall, just because that would be perfect placement, you know? There we go. We'll do that, and then, yeah. My fish looks happy. That's great. Oh, my beer's up too. Oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. I can't take it. But yeah, let's check how much stone I have when I'm over here. We might have to just go on a stone, you know, like go crazy. And obviously we're gonna be doing a lot more mining in the winter. So like this isn't shocking to me that I'm like I don't have enough right now because I expect to do a ton of it here in a little bit. So I guess that's the part I'm looking at like, yeah, that fits. We have some hops. Let's do hops next. Gotta keep up the stuff that we can then put in for the casks. Let's see. Put that away. I actually need to go in here, grab more winter root, and keep up the cycle. So we're pretty close, so you know. Gotta keep that up. Don't need to check anything growing anywhere. I needed to plant stuff, that's right. Now that I have my hoe, I needed to plant the beets. So I need this, and I need 24 of this. There we go. Let's go do that quick. And then I think that puts us on our way to going up to Robin's. Cause yeah, and then we can do some mining for iron. Cause we're gonna need more iron, especially when it comes to the fact that we're gonna need it for kegs. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of kegs if we're gonna have 2 different greenhouse spaces. So why am I doing this up here? I should be like, why am I going up here for this? I should just do this in the normal greenhouse. I don't know. I actually hope eventually in the questline there's like teleport things. It's like there's the teleport things you can get normally from the special orders. But I'm like, what if there just was generally teleport stuff around here? That'd be pretty cool. So, okay, so 1, 2, so next to Radiant Sprinkler, Wait, no, that would be the second spot here. So next radiant sprinkler would be here. Yeah, because that would get down all the way down there. Okay, cool. Because then we can go from here. Might actually be 3 iridium sprinklers wide. Wait, I'm just curious. I'm gonna check it. It is 3 iridium sprinklers wide. That's kind of cool, actually. That is good to note probably for later, as a general sense of something. I do think I'm gonna accidentally like do something with this, so we're just gonna put that to the side. We're not gonna worry about it. But yeah, we'll get these beats going, because that actually allows us then to... we got a water. That actually allows us to then finish that part of the quest. And since we're going to be going to the Skull Cavern probably a lot, especially since we already have an empowered galaxy sword, basically, we're probably going to be going there a lot. So it's going to be good to have that option for completing the rest of that quest when we feel like it. But yeah, we'll put that in there. And I guess I didn't check how long beats take, so I probably should go check that in the seeds, just so I know it's like, yeah, it's gonna be about this time of the winter. But I'm gonna cross it off though, because we're getting to that point now where it's like, yeah, I can just start crossing off a bunch of stuff that we're already doing. I'm thinking I really should get the barn sometime soon. I just keep being like, yeah, the barn, that's a thing I should do, and then I just like, nope, definitely not, apparently. Oh, and my kitty loves me before the end of year 1. Oh my gosh, this is just the perfect run. It's just I don't care. It's just the perfect run. I have my kitty loving me, and I have a chance of being level 10 and everything before the end. Like that's just like self-actualization in itself. Okay. Anything else I need? I have teleporters. I don't really need that. Oh, I forgot I have chocolate cake in here. I don't need to go buy anything. Cool. I'll just give that to Susan. For tomorrow. That should be good. Okay. So up to Robin's, hopefully to buy things. I don't know if she likes this. We're gonna try it. Oh yeah, she does. Awesome. Just free stuff for Pam. I'll take it. Never gonna hurt to have just free stuff from Pam. Oop, hazelnut up here too. Gotta keep that, you know, for... Oh, I just realized actually though I need to swap those back. Up to mine. Oh, but mines are so far. I always forget. Mines are so far away from Robin's now. I think it's still better to do this, but it really probably makes more sense to do like a contiguous line through town, just for the added benefit of going through town and seeing people. Oh, this is just for panning. This is a new one. Okay, I have a copper pan now. Yay, yippee. I'm probably going to put it away as soon as I get back. I mean, in case people don't know, you can wear it on your head. Like, that's something we've done before. You can wear it on your head. So in case you ever want to keep it around and you're okay with it being like a Devo fashion statement, go for it. I don't know. I'm just very blech about it. Like, it's just... I think that's one thing that does need upgrading. Like, if I'm ever going to go on record of, like, you know, Stardew is amazing, but if I wanted to change anything, the panning system needs to kind of figure out how that works, because holding, like, you don't get enough hits to hold a copper pan all the time. And by the time you go and get your copper pan and come back, it's going to be gone. And so it's kind of a weird, like... it's kind of like one of those things where, you know, it's just... It's one of those that the mechanics I think could be better in it, like whether there's a mini game added to it or something to make it better. But oh yeah, I can just obviously put stone in here, but I don't want to do that because I want to save that for constructing things. First I'll check the shop because why not? I got time stopped at this point. I don't really need a calendar in my house when I can just, you know, use the calendar in my inventory. I do like to kind of buy these at some point, so I should do that now. Because having those recipes when you want them is kind of nice, actually. Again, it doesn't take too much there. Oh, nice needlepoint flower. That's adorable. Okay, now we're not gonna upgrade the house, but yeah, that's 150 pieces and 50,000. Okay. And then shipping bins. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could do like a few shipping bins very easily with the wood I have. So I think there should be one like up here. I think right here makes the most sense. I can always move it. And then I'm gonna want one probably down here, like right there, because that would hit the greenhouse and Grandpa's for the current time. I should say it that way. Like, here, I'll put one in here first. That's a good start, I think. Because I think I'm gonna build 4. So, yeah, I still think I should put one down here, which I think that works nicely. Because yeah, if I go up to the bridge, I'm just gonna hit the one up by the north exit. So that's not too bad. And then we want to build the one. Let's see. We have the one exiting there, and again, I think that's fine in that placement. We do need one down here, though. So I think putting one like maybe like right here on the way out makes sense. And then, you know what? Why not? We have the money. We have the space. I can always delete it later. It doesn't take that much of a resource. Let's just put another set like right here, maybe? Because that would hit, I don't know. So there's one all the way up there. There's one right there. Yeah, maybe hitting one on the way out here might not be a bad idea. We'll do that right now right by the lightning rods. Cool. And then we'll make the fish pond. Okay, so mill. I need cloth. That was part of the issue. I don't think I have enough cloth for this, so maybe that's something I should be looking out for at the trader. Oh, the shed looks so pretty. I love how it would have done with the buildings, like in terms of the config file. Like someone else obviously made these look pretty, but the config file, the way I chose them is really cool. I like it. Like the stable there is blue. Oh, with the blue blanket in the back. Again, I might actually want to get a slime hutch just for the fact of how pretty it looks, but. Okay, so you could probably, let's see. Trying to think. I put it right here. That kind of blocks direct path there, so I don't like that. I put it down here. I think this is better right here. At least for now. Again, it's more just a where is it good for building? I can always move it later kind of thing. But I just want to get that going, because why not? Well, I'm already up here for the mines, so mine time it is. Let's go kill some things. I'm actually gonna give this to Linus though. I like to keep gifting Linus, and this is the end of a week, so because what I got him, yeah, I've already got him to 7. I'd like to lock him in at 10, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Just lock him in, you know, just lock him in. Oh, I just noticed there's a worm spot there. Nice, a book. I will take it, because the more books I get, the less chance I have of getting books later. Which sounds silly, but when you stop getting books, it means you for sure get other things, so. Okay, yeah, let's go back to 45. That kind of paid out for us pretty well. And we'll just take our way through and see what we find. Nice, stairs. Well, we're gonna kill the slime, because we haven't got the slime charmer ring, and again, you can see winter roots are flying, which is always something we want to be grabbing. Oop, there you are. I heard you. I was like, I know you're around here somewhere. I heard you there. No, that's not a slime. That's a stone. Okay. There we go. Got you. Yeah, we got the time. We can go around. We're going pretty quickly through stuff. Might as well check to make sure I'm not missing any value here of a beast. Yep, see, there's one up there. The more we get of those, the better. So, see, we're getting more winter root, which again, it's just value. The more value we can gain by getting those seeds going. I mean, we might not get them all day one, but getting groups of 8 of them going right away while you're waiting for getting them from the bundle is pretty good. Because obviously they multiply off of each other, so the more you get, the more you get early, the more you'll get often. Other than sunflowers, that's really the only thing that grows what you want to plant it. You know, what plants. And generally, unless you're really unlucky, you'll get at least another batch of seeds, so for 4 items, which means you are gaining on it. But yeah, you're now learning my little cheat though with the winter root, where you don't have to know how to make it to get it. You just you don't need know how to make winter seeds to get them. You just need to know you need to have a seed maker and winter root, and you can just start stocking it up. We already have stairs there, that's kind of cool. Get some iron ore, I'll take it. This might be a run through where I don't care as much about jars. It might just be worth it to do. Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna have fruit trees, so that's the thing is, that's always my tough argument against doing jars. It's like, I'm gonna have fruit trees. The fruit trees are gonna produce enough to the point where and plus just having other things around of like picking up salmon berries and such, where having a big shed of jars is kind of, preserved jars is kind of just, you just lose out if you don't do it. You know, it's not too hard to do all that. Obviously it's a lot of coal, so that's going to be part of the issue, but that's why I'm actually considering re-speccing for mining. Like, it might be worth it. I'm trying to remember what you get at level 10 for doing geologist. Maybe I should look that up. Because, let's see. Yeah, gems are just worth more. I'm actually really considering going for, well, let's see. Oh wait, no. Oh no, yeah, you have to be miner. That's right. I am right about that. So yeah, so respecing to miner, because then prospector is doubling coal chances, which with burglar ring becomes absurd. Which feels like the only way you're going to be able to get enough coal to both make stuff for kegs and actually make the preserve jars. So I am considering that respec. Okay, I need to go now, because it's now time to go to town. Because I kind of forgot it was Spirits Leave, I'll be honest, but at the same time, that's why that notification's nice. So, here we are. Oh, they all have costumes. I forgot about this. This is so good. Oh, it's just, I got the print. Oh, that's so good. What is he wearing? Do I want to... Oh, is he... Wait. Oh, he's a boxer, isn't he? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Took me a second. Definitely get the jack-o'-lantern recipe. I've been spending a lot today, but you know what? It's coming up on my birthday. I can spend a lot. You know, that's how I see it. And it's not like it's even like, oh my gosh, the maze is different. I knew the other maze by heart. This is, oh no, I have to actually learn again? What? This one looks significantly harder. Is that just me? Wait, what's this over here? Oh, this is a fake treasure chest. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good way to do it. Of like, haha, you found a fake. Wow, there's significantly more spiders in this section than there were before. What? Are there actually monsters? Oh, I love it. Alex, the superhero. So let me guess, this is another... Yeah, that chest is fake again. Okay. Holy crap, there's so much here. Wait, can you go into this? No, you can't go into it, okay. Okay, so Victor's... There's a skeleton there. Haha, Sam's the scarecrow, I love it. Is there a way through here and I haven't found it yet? What the hell? No, I haven't. It seems like you should be able to get in over there, but now I'm like, okay, maybe you can't. Okay, I thought there's a fake one over there. Okay, we're finding a lot of stuff. It's just a question of how do we get there? Okay, so that's a dead end. Is it just behind this tree? Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. I don't know if it wants me to fight those monsters. I don't have my sword out, so I can't really fight them. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but it is hiding spots, so we're gonna go for it. Yeah, they look that way. And I have to go through here. Oh, jeez. That one just goes back and forth. Okay. And then Mummy once in a while switches. Okay. The timing has not been great on this, in fairness. Okay, I made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, the jack-o'-lanterns congratulating me. Nice. Holy crap. That one was a lot harder. It's actually like having to think about things. I don't know if I like that. I got so used to not thinking about the maze for so long. But now I can get back out. I wonder if actually it makes a difference if I run into like the monsters. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Does not seem so. Yeah, it's just like, no, we're more in your way at this point. Okay. I love how it's like being very careful. I'm like, I gotta be careful. They might catch me. It's like, no, they don't care. It's just more they're in your way. I don't think I went and talked to people in the middle. And there's someone who looks like a plague doctor, which is really cool. Because now that's the next issue with this, is just like, I now have all these new people in this maze that I want to all talk to, because you want to talk to everybody during these no time limit stuff. Maru is a... I was gonna say bitten vampire, and then I'm like, it's probably... Oh, I can't think of her name right now. It's probably Dracula's wife. Well, I shouldn't say wife, but... Wait, is this not the way into there? I thought that was the way to the fountain. No, oh, I have to go the other way. I see where it is. I see how you get into the fountain area. Oh my gosh, there's so much thing. There's so many things just behind walls in this maze that it's like, oh, it's so gross. Okay, who's in here now? Oh, it's Harvey. Haha, plague doctor. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, I think we've gotten everyone in the maze now, so we at least can leave that area. Sebastian's a skeleton, nice. Shane as just a general cultist, I guess. Clint as literal Iron Man. Gotta love it. That's great. Susan as... Oh, it's probably a Greek citizen in general. Or Greek goddess. Yeah, looks like the wizard's just himself. Crazy enough. Linus is even a little dressed up. You can kind of see how he did it. So you have the shadow spirits and the skeletons and everything. Oh, I like how Robin and Demetrius did a couple's costume. I like it. Gus is Mario. Yeah, that sounds about right. Andy's a pirate. Okay. Olivia's Cruella. I actually knew that one. I saw that in the coming. Jody's a cat. Fair. Oh, I like Caroline's. Oh, it's the flapper kind of direction. Leah is Robin Hood. Sophia's kind of a gunslinger. Okay. Emily's a clown. I'm gonna go with. That one threw me off a little bit. Willie is just a dressed up fisher. I'm so confused on that one. I'm sure there's references to all this. I'm just losing it. Obviously, Vincent's a ghost. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, Lewis would be sheriff kind of a town. George is having so much fun as a sailor. I love it. Everyone's not dressed up. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could see her costume. Gunther's just kind of very fancy nobleman. Elliot's a vampire. Nice. Oh, Pam is like, I want to say a rich wife because it sounds really bad, but like, that kind of look. Okay, who am I missing in terms of talking to? I guess that's a good place to go while I'm looking for things. Claire, we will not see, because Claire... Well, they have a costume on. They've made a costume for them, so I think I'd find them somewhere. Maybe closer to Joja? Yeah, because Martin has a costume. I guess Sandy also has a costume. I shouldn't use that rationale, and Sandy's not around here. For certain, she would not be. But I'll go looking just in case. You never know where you might find people. Okay, so that's not them. Yeah, maybe it's just like, hey, they're working in costume, because that's definitely a retail thing. You know, it's like, wear a costume when you're working Halloween night, you know? Oh, we got Krobus just hiding out here. I'll definitely say. Oh, poor Krobus. His friends are trapped in the cages. Oh. Like, I was watching Captain Sparkles the other day on it, and like he was like, why are we slaying Krobus's friends? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're right. All the shadows void, all the like shadow spirit kind of people are Krobus's friend, and then we're just going into the mine, just completely just slaying them. And it's just like, oh. But hey, I did my stuff here. I'm good. I've had my spirits Eve fill. Yep, I will head out. And I want to sell the golden pumpkin, because at this point the money's probably going to be better than any likability. So we'll do that, we'll sell that. I don't need more frozen tears, honestly. We'll grab this because I'm around and can run very easily through here. We got that. We do have a rare crow now, so the question is where, yeah, we should go replace it over here. Okay, how big is this rug? Wow, that is a very large rug. Definitely worth the 4,000, but yeah, let's go ahead. That's basically like, yeah, that's like covering up that, so. You can't really turn it. I just noticed too, which is interesting. But I can put it in the middle of this room, and it's kind of just a funky little addition to the room, so that's cool. Oh, it's 110, that's right. I'm like, I probably need to be doing things, but my brain's just like, yeah, run all over, I'm sure it'll be fine. Put all of this away. Okay, I need to get off the... need to get off of that, because if it's going to keep bugging me about, hey, do you want to eat it? It's like, no, stop that. Scarecrow also goes away. We have a few of those stored up just from basic, the basic stuff there. We probably can sell these at this point. We definitely have enough apples to continue that, but I think I want to finish the salmonberry, and we'll do the crystal. No, crystal fruit's just way better as wine. We'll do some wild plum. That I think makes sense. There we go. Okay, we'll sell this in the morning because it's getting way too late, and I don't want to chance it any further. Yeah, that would be a good day. That kind of made back all the money we just spent over the last couple days, so that's good. Which puts us into winter above 100,000, which is always nice. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, we didn't go too crazy on crops, so hitting half a mil in year one is a pretty good kind of spot to be. Wait, what did we learn? Artichoke dip. Gotcha. Okay, gonna be clear and sunny all day, and then very displeased today, of course. So I would be pleased on a day where we have a bunch of free time to do stuff. Okay, we got all the cranberries, so let's chop those down now. And then that way, we are all set tomorrow. We actually have some of these stay fertilized, which will be, I don't think we're going to use fertilizer for the, winter root, or not winter root, the winter seeds, because it's kind of like a why moment of, like, it really doesn't make sense to do so. Just based on the usual on that. Okay, what do we got? So we got that there, we got the seeds there. See, we're already up to 11. We have a good chance of being actually at least, 2 8s worth, so 16 at that point. So we're in a good spot for that. Yeah, now what? Yeah, I think I keep all cranberries at this point, because I'm not going to have many cranberries. And if I am going to think about ramping up production of kegs, yeah, I think I want to keep that 108 total each. Oh, that's just like perfect. Yeah, if I'm going to start ramping up any production, I'll want that available. So, it's worth it. Okay, let's see. Put the pine tar away. Okay, now one thing I was going to check, and I should check that now while I'm thinking of it. Did we get a sturgeon? Because I'm starting to think I didn't catch any sturgeon, which means I actually don't have that for putting into the pond. I do have a super cucumber at this point, so that could just be what I do. But it's kind of funny because it's like, well, about this, do I make a third fish pond eventually to do caviar then too? And at that point, it's like, well, why don't I just make 4? And then it's like, okay, well now we're starting to make a lot of them. I guess it could all just be down that way, and that's fine. It doesn't really change too much. Yeah, I'm thinking probably super cucumber unless I just happen to catch a sturgeon early in winter, but yeah, because nothing else. I mean, the rainbow trout sounds okay when it comes to like a prismatic shard, but we already found one, and that makes every other one easier to get, especially once we have the burglar ring. So I'm not too worried about that. Everything else is kind of meh, except obviously I don't know like starfish and frogs and puppyfish and how those all work, but oh, I guess puppyfish is worth more energy. How? I'm wondering actually if I check expanded, does it talk about fish ponds as in what can go in them? Because if that's the case, I'd love to look at it for... No, it does not. Okay, I was like, maybe it will tell me more about putting these new fish in a fish pond, but does not look like that is the case. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot to look in. Oop. Don't need to do that. Okay. So got that going. We gotta go and see Susan at some point. So that is a plan of ours. Why don't I have more of those? I should just grab like 2 of them now. Knowing full well I'm going to be putting more of those together. Oh yeah, what's the quest today too? Elliot wants a bream. I'll accept it, but I don't expect me to get one. Just unless I happen to just have time for fishing or later. But kind of planning on doing some mining, so. Do I have 5 things? Yeah, I have 5 things. I have 2 ducks, 2 chickens, and a dinosaur. Yep, that sounds right. That's how it should be. Okay, now we can just go and sell things right there, which is like, ooh, and we have the dino egg, which I have not turned into the museum yet. So I should actually just save one in general. Yeah, because I'm going to want to, okay, well, I have to do the museum. I'm going to want a second dinosaur. Like, there's a few things that I would want out of that, so. So like I said, I can just offload stuff and then just run to the next spot. Now I can just go in here. I can grab all of these right here and then just sell them right there and head on my way. So like if I needed to run that direction, I could, because now I can plan to like finish up with some area, which is nice. That's what I want to be doing most of the time. It's just finishing up in an area and then heading that direction. But haven't quite gotten to that point yet. Yeah, look at that. We are getting so much for the winter seeds. Just what we're looking for. I have so many torches too. Holy crap. I also should be making coal. Why am I not making coal? What am I doing? I have so much wood. I still have a ton of, like, that's the thing. I just spent 750 wood to make the shipping bins. And I'm still over 2 stacks of wood. Like, I am just fine on that at this point. So, I am not worried there at all. Let's see. So, want to do Susan birthday stuff, and then just mining. So, I probably could do geos today if we really wanted. Yeah, let's do that. Just so actually, that would be a good, oops. That would be a good way to actually take the dinosaur egg that I have, because it's going to take a bit for the void egg to hatch anyway. We're going to get a new dinosaur egg. So I can go turn that in, at least. As just a general, like, yep, we can do that. Let's check the gems, make sure there's nothing that we need to turn in from there. That I missed on the direction at some point. Nope, looks like everything is turned in there, so I also noticed that. Another winter root, let's do it. And then 10 more of this. I can keep the coal on me, honestly. Like, we're gonna go mining. And yeah, we'll just use geodes then. We don't have a ton of geodes, and that's the only issue with it. So maybe I should look at the predictor first and make sure I'm not like missing something. Where I'm like, I need artifact spots. Let's see. No, I don't want next gen. I want Hollywood. Looking at geodes. No, actually, it isn't much in the artifact trove at this point, and it's things that like we have so many in the artifact trove, it's not going to mess anything up if we're not doing it. So, or I guess we could just take what would that be? 2 magma geodes and an omni geode, and that would get us 2 things. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take 1 omni geode. We'll save those for later. And yeah, we'll just break open some geodes while we got the chance. Honestly, we should put in for our copper trash can. while we're heading there too then. And I'll just keep adding things to our day, which like that's probably why I've been having so many issues with getting things done and such. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong thing. I'm not paying attention. The problem is that coal came out of the recycler from that, and so I was thinking, oh, I need to put wood in, which is not the case. Okay, so yeah, so let's grab 5 copper just to throw that in, because that at least gets us something going. Because at some point it's like, okay, now we have enough stuff to be upgrading, but we have to wait 2 days for each upgrade. It's like if we can just get it going early, we don't have to worry as much about it. So I already have a ton of stuff though. It's the only thing that worries me a little bit. So I already have a ton of stuff on me, which usually is not good for going and mining, but oh well. It's also bad luck today. I don't expect a ton to come out of today, so. I need to do magma first, then omni, because that gets me coal, so that's why I did that, and then another magma. And then upgrade to copper trash can. Because it's only 1,000. I already had the copper, like it wasn't going to change much about what was going on. Actually, I'm just going to sell this anyway probably, so let's just give it to Clint. Is it his best gift? No. Is it just a gift? Yes. It's just something that he will like. Donate to museum. What do we got? We got a dino egg, which we can put, oh, we'll put down there. And then we got more of this stuff, so we'll put that there and there. Ooh, a new reward. Oop. I like it. What's the new reward? A chair. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there. I don't need that right now. I don't need a crystal chair. See, now you're gonna be thinking though, for those that were just yelling at me that, I'm missing a wild plum over there. I did see it, I just saw it like right at the end. So, we're gonna go give that to the Linus. Or not. I mean, we have to go travel a lot. Oh, no, we have to go that way anyway, because that's right, we have to go talk to Susan. We need to... I probably should check that Susan was up here. Yeah, she is. And Linus is up there too, so perfect. We're gonna hit both of them up in the north, and then we can go mining a bit. Yeah. Hey, Sebastian. Okay, so we go up here. Oh, Susan, you're running away. No! I need to give you a cake for your birthday. Yeah, I remembered your birthday. See? Like me. Oh, she did jump a bit. She's at 3, so... Yeah, now let's still go up to talk to Linus, because that, you know, giving him... Oh! Oh! Is this another part of the map? That we can unlock, maybe? What is Clint looking at? Where's hide me, get rid of this boulder. It's going to require an explosive that packs a punch. Problem is the materials I need to make it aren't exactly easy to come by. Okay. You'll help me out? That's kind. Meet me at my house. You can go over the list. Okay, so I must have triggered something when I started doing stuff with Robin there. Because now it's like, okay, now you need to come to my house and trigger this. And it's like, okay, am I doing that with everybody now? Where it's like, do this, then do that, then, you know. Yep, Linus is up here. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I got him to 8 hearts. So... But yeah, I don't know what's all the way north here. See, the problem is the map keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I'm like, I already take forever to get to particular locations. Like, let's not make the map even bigger than it already is. Which is why I think there's gotta be like teleporting or something that's been added in this. Because, I don't know, it's just... It feels like, I mean, maybe I just need to make a horse. Maybe that's just something that I just need to actually do in this run. I just haven't yet, but... I don't know. My brain's kind of like, but then... all that hardwood that you have to grab for it is just so much work. Okay. Yep, like I said, gonna keep continuing that same kind of trajectory, because we want iron, we want coal, and we want to kill dust sprites. Until it tells us that we're done. Also, again, this way, it doesn't look like much, but we are still gaining experience in combat and mining. It's just we're at the later levels to the point where it doesn't look like it moves much, but it all adds up in the end, you know? So you just break all the rocks and hope for the best. Yeah, and eventually when it's actually like even a slightly good luck day, we'll go to the Skull Cavern. It's just one of those where I'm like, I don't want to go when it's not a great luck day, because then it's like a bit of a waste. But then at the same time, it's like, I haven't had any lucky days. I've been having a pretty bad run when it comes to luck. So, I don't know. There we go. Killed some stuff, and we're on our way. I probably should make a slime press sometime soon, too. I know they're expensive, though, so I don't want to just jump into it. We're getting stairs today. For a displeased day, we're starting with a lot of stairs. And we are holding a luck ring, so that might help. Like, the luck ring itself just increases our luck, so... I also obviously want to keep mining stuff because I want the stone. You know, I need 900 stone now to do the bridge. Who knows what I'm gonna need for the explosives? You know, gotta keep just grabbing stuff. There we go. Look at all that stuff. Look at all of that. Look at all these chickens. There we go. Oh, there isn't much going on around here. So I'll just start breaking rocks. Okay, let's see some dust sprites already, so that's a good start. There are actually a ton of dust sprites for whatever reason today. Which, again, not a problem. I need to be slaying them so I can get my burglar ring, but it is kind of crazy to see. So in the other run through, in case you have not been watching Lazy Sunday Afternoon Stardew as much, I have actually done some foraging, and an iridium band plus a burglar ring is a crazy amount of stuff suddenly, because, you know, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, what if you do, like, I'm kind of wondering if it's like a luck ring and a burglar ring makes more sense together, because those are going to go more hand in hand, whereas maybe the iridium band you'd want to combine with something combat-y to be like the combat option. I don't know. Thoughts I've been thinking about, like how do you spec in this, you know? You know, because obviously now you have to actually worry about that. Like, how do you want to do it? You now can have 4 rings instead of just 2, you know? I presume you can't use a combined ring to then combine with another ring. I think that's a little crazy, probably, but I actually don't know, to be fair. I haven't checked it. That just seems a little absurd to be able to do it that many times, especially because it calls it a combined ring. It makes you think that's like, nope, you've combined it, it's done. Sorry. Oh, a diamond out of that, that's nice. Okay, stairs are flying everywhere, so I need to kind of take my way around. See if there's anything to destroy. Oh yeah, see, look, I would have missed all of these down here. Which, I mean, I've gotten 21 coal today without the prospector so far, so that's pretty good. I still think I want to get it, but the fact that I've gotten that without prospector is just selling me more on the fact of getting that. So many winter root, though, holy crap. Ooh, nice, an Omni Geode. To make up for the one I've already used today. Okay, got some stuff over here, so let's go deal with that first. Yeah, let's grab some more stone, why not? Those big rocks do gonna get a good amount of it, so... Got some copper. Holy, iron. Definitely gonna start breaking that. Oop, and stairs right by it, too. Oof. Yeah, like this with the extra 1 ore per vein would be massive, though, so I am considering doing that. Like, eventually there might become a time where I might respec it back. I'm aware of this, but I'm also like, why did I go the gem one when I knew full well I would probably need a lot of stuff in this version. Just a lot of stuff in general. Anything else up here? Oh, there are some slimes. Oop. There are some of the dust sprites, so definitely want to deal with that. Okay, overrun, we're gone. Just like that. Okay, Oh, there's Claire, fair enough. Bye, Claire. Okay, let's drop off the geodes here. Oh, I don't actually have any frozen geodes. That's actually kind of funky. Usually we at least get a couple, but got a lot of gems this time, apparently. Which means a lot of putting away stuff in this chest. Oof, that's a lot of coal, actually. We're starting to get there. Now, it's obviously going to destroy itself when I make jars, but, you know, we're getting somewhere. That in there, put that in there. Definitely keep recycling the soggy newspaper, and then gotta put something in. Let's see. What would be very good to do? How might just do more beer? We have more than enough of it between those. We can still be making beer. Like, it only helps us, so. Well, I think that's everything on today, so now we just go into winter. First day of winter, the calmest first day of the season. Or the calmest first day of seasons. Come on, I just got one of them. You had to wait that long until I bought the void egg. For those who don't know, this is one of those rare events where it will turn a chicken into possibly all of my chickens into void chickens, and I'm like, great, just what I wanted to see. Because now I need actual regular chickens if they turn them into void. So, fine. Had to do it, didn't they? I actually want to see, are there other events I should be worried about? I already have the thing open. Nope, that's like the only random event that seemed likely for a while. Okay. Awesome, just what I wanted to see. Clear and sunny, which makes sense because it's winter. You're not going to see really anything happening with that now. But it's going to look pretty. Woohoo! Okay, so Oh, that sounds like two fish. That sounds like there are two lava eels now. Yeah, two lava eels. I love it. Okay, we can't actually do anything with the row because it isn't ready yet, but. Oh, got some mixed seeds. I was wondering when that would happen because it doesn't always give you, so this is actually a good disclaimer. It doesn't always give you the winter seeds. It often gives you the winter seeds, but it doesn't always give you the winter seeds. So, fair warning on that it might not do it, so. Okay, what do we got for quest? Nothing today, and it is Krobus's birthday, so if we do have void eggs from our void chickens, we do have void mayo to give him. So that could be nice. Oh, I like the winter grass. And so let's actually see. Does this work the same way as you'd expect it? Yeah, it still gives you hay as normal. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff though. Gotta sell that. And then gotta close this because they're gonna be cold otherwise. I don't think they're cold right now. No, they're very happy. So it just turned one of my eggs into, yeah, it didn't actually turn any of my chickens into it, which is interesting. It just gave me a void egg, which is perfect because again, Krobus's birthday means that I can now make a void mayo to give him. Okay, we are getting to the point though where I will probably need 2 more mayo machines pretty quickly. Hello there. My Glaceon now, because winter. Yep, my tree's not producing up there anymore. Again, it's just like, oh. Yeah, that grass is kind of cool. I like how they made it different for winter. Which is like, yeah, it's obviously something that can survive in winter. Like, not just, oh, there's grass and it happens to still be in winter. No, it's meant to be surviving at this point. Okay, we'll just sell that. Because why not? Haven't seen too many areas with worms yet, so we'll still see on that. Okay, yeah, we want to put super cucumber in here, because at this point, I'm probably not catching a sturgeon right away, and if I do, cool, I'll just go ahead and, I'll go ahead and make sure that I'll just get another fish pond then, because we easily have that. We do not have an issue making fish ponds right now. They're cheap, we have the materials, could be a lot worse, so. Okay, so this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes over into here. And we'll... Okay, basically, actually, we just want to get, I think, 24. We'll start with 24 for the day. We actually got to 26, but we'll just leave 2 in there then. And that's what we'll work on getting together, because that's not too bad of an amount. That allows us to basically just put these first 3 here. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll just do this right here quick. Their first one's up eventually. I think we said we had more than enough. Yeah, we might as well do fertilizer, honestly. Like, what's it gonna hurt? We have so much sap at this point. I don't think it's gonna hurt too much just to be fertilizing this stuff. Except that I'm totally fertilizing things I shouldn't be. I should get rid of that. Grab one more fertilizer. Before I don't pay attention. And plant something there. Okay, and then we have seeds. There we go, we got that all done then. That's all done and ready, and then, oh, didn't even notice I had one on me already. Okay, so I got that. We wouldn't have anything ready in casks yet. We wouldn't have anything ready in terms of plants yet, I don't think. I guess I could check the strawberries just to be sure. Never hurts. And then winter 1, I guess we should walk towards town, because that gets me the secret note starting to go. And then, I mean, I think, oh wow, there's some, yeah, I should walk toward, because I want to also get, what do I need? I have holly, so I need the other one. Crocus, there we go. I need to find a crocus still. There's one back here, is there? No, that's a tree. Okay. So I do need to find that to unlock that. Ooh, yep, see, strawberries are up. I was like, I betcha if I check that, strawberries will be up. In which case, I'm going to want to store some and start making more strawberry plants, because I need 13 more. So we're just going to slowly create more of them, so that we then can kind of try to plant and push them around the right time. But how long does, I guess that's a good thing to check, how long do strawberries take to replenish? 4 days, cap. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I guess if I go south here, I should probably find a crocus pretty quickly. That's the plan, at least. Find one fairly rapidly, so I don't have to worry about it much longer. Don't see one yet, so let's go ahead and go in here. We have to go back to the farm anyway, get the void mayo to give to Krobus, so this might be a day where we just don't do a ton. Just what I was looking for, more of that. Yeah, I should keep doing this though every once in a while though, because I do think I need a stable. I mean, it's one of those that like I usually don't get it very often, but I'm starting to think that I probably need a stable. Because just the farm's bigger, the land's, the map is bigger, you know, there's a lot of things I'm gonna need it for. So, probably makes sense just to do it. Okay, we came through here. We'll play that one on the way out. Oh, I guess I can sell the holly I don't need. I only need the other one. I'll go throw the root in, and yeah, we'll grab the void mayo and head out. It should be done by now. Haha, it is. I guess I don't need to close that now, because it's not like anything's going to get in. Yeah, so this is... Actually, they're all kind of gift things. So let's keep that together. Okay. Do I have any? No, I don't have any bones. Okay, I was like, do I have any extra in there? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're looking at... Yes, we have the holly. We need that eventually for the bundle when we find the other one. We just need to find the other one at some point. Oh, we have sap up here. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Oh, yep. So we triggered this. We came in enough time to do that. Although it had us enter from over there, which is... Oh, because I guess that's the way you enter normally, and so that's what's triggering. Despite the fact that we come up from up down here. Doing clay, always fun, always fun. Okay. Who can we find? Probably a little shadow spirit. Yep. Yeah. Now we can get secret notes. I like it. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so got that. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have a delivery of Elliot Bream. Yeah, that's not probably gonna happen. Yep. So let's go drop off the void mail because Krobus is gonna want that for his birthday. Let's get a nice relationship going with Krobus early. Not that we're gonna do anything with it, because I'm probably gonna romance someone new. Oh, this is just the fight between them. I don't know. I'm kind of like blah. Like there's not unless expanded actually expands upon that story. I'm like, cool. The dwarves and the shadow spirits don't like each other. That's about it with that story. Then never talks about it again. And it's kind of like, well, what's the point of that then? Yeah, see, Krobus is already 2 hearts from birthday. If I just like keep on birthdays, I will actually get people to like really like me. It's just getting that going is constantly difficult. So, I'm already here. Might as well respec. So let's do that. For mining. Because, yeah, I do think I want to go for the ore. What I'm curious with is, by doing this, does that actually stop me from having anything today? It does. Okay, so it's actually something you generally don't want to do before you go mining, but I'm going to go mining anyway, because... Oh, wait, no. What's Oh, it's Monday. Growing a bunch of perch or getting... Oh, definitely the gems. We should easily have those gems ready and available. So let me go get those now, because I can go give them to her at the saloon. So, oh my gosh, I love the hat on Sam. It's great. And the scarf there. Oh, the scarves. All the scarves. All the scar. Oh, Pam's matches her eye makeup. Like this is on point. That is a level of on point that I want to be. Like the Stardew Valley residents. Okay, so I need ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Okay. Ruby, topaz, amethyst, jade, emerald, diamond? Is that right? Wait. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade. And then amethyst, diamond. Yep. Cool. And I just go give it to her? Yep. Awesome. I'll go do that. Like, I could probably complete this on day 1, since I'm not doing anything else very productive. Might as well just get this going. Then I can come back and I can just make a lot more seeds and just make more wintry things. Now, I probably actually should go on a little hunt for crocus, because if I can find the crocus, I can complete that. So I really should go on a little hunt for it. Oh. Ooh, it's Claire. Oh. I will offer to pay for Claire, of course. Like, I'm a rich farmer from the area. That's fine, Claire. You don't have to, like, you know, everyone's in need, you know what I mean? Like... Of course I'm gonna, like, say, like, yeah, take 220. Why not? Like, it's barely a dent for me now, so... Okay, so... Rejuvenation. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy a couple beers to give to these two. Can you buy coffee here? Yeah, gonna buy coffee. I'm also gonna buy the recipes. I'm just gonna like buy a lot of things right now. We're not gonna worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna buy a round of favorites for people, you know, and then just head out. Like that actually probably did a lot of work on people liking me. Shane's up to 4. Harvey's up to 3. Yeah. I mean, at this point, there's not a ton of people that I have at 0. Like, I don't know what to give Gunther. That's the problem. Like, what do I give to Gunther? And how do I give to Gunther? Like, he's behind the counter all the time. I don't know. Probably some way to do it, and I just don't know. But I'm just like, yeah, but why? Why do I have to be good at things to do things? Okay, so that, and we'll put another one of those down. I'm gonna go ahead and get more seeds going. And then, because what, we're up to 4 in storage? Yeah, that's not bad. And then we're gonna go on a little bit of a ride. Or not ride, but walk around the north area, because if there's anywhere that could be a crocus, it's gotta be up there at this point. I mean, I guess I could look south and see what's down there, but nah. I'm gonna take a stab and say there's one up here. Oh, well, there's definitely worm locations. Up the wazoo. Oh, and a snow yam and that. Okay, these are not things I need right now, but thank you. I guess worm spots wouldn't have gotten a crocus, to be fair. So that's not exactly fair to the worm spots. They can't actually produce that. Okay, what can we find up here? Not too much, apparently. See some more holly, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for crocus. That's even like stuff I'm gonna sell. That's not even holly I'd look for, but wait, what's this? Oh, that's just another gravestone. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to go to Clint's shop at some point too. I kind of forgot about that. I need to go and um, gotta make sure and talk to him. Oh, there's a crocus on her farm. I mean, she hasn't picked it yet, right? So that means it's mine, right? Yeah, well, I have 2 crocuses, but okay, let's go turn these in now. Get the seeds, go plant them. Because there's a bunch of free seeds now. And then this should complete, and we should get the quarry, which is nice, because the quarry is actually a pretty big buff to mining when you get through all of it, so... Because you just have so many rocks to hit. What did we get? We got 30 winter seeds, yep, like I said. And we unlocked the quarry. So we just have the bulletin board now, which means we need a barn. So that's definitely a lot more higher priority now that a barn is one of the things, you know, barn and mill, or just barn and money, whichever one we want to go with. Probably barn and mill, because, you know, obviously 100,000 we have that, but it's like I don't want to spend 100,000 on wheat flour when I have the wheat for it. So the mill is cheaper, so we need some way to get cloth, basically. Which is probably just going to be rabbits in the coop. And they're cheap, I guess, to shear. You could go that route, but I don't know. They're just more expensive. And I'm like, I'd rather have the chance of wool. So that's that side, and then we need Nautilus shell, which is in the ocean in winter, so we'll have to check that later. We don't have time today. And then what's the other one? Oh, dye bundles. So we're gonna have beets eventually. Duck feather. We're doing ducks right now, and then red cabbage next year. You know, there you go. I guess I can get red cabbage, I think, at the winter market. I think that's available at that point. And so I could start it early and get it done early spring using the greenhouses. That is an option. And the nice part is I now have enough to do a bunch more. Actually, I'm going to take this in general. We're going to go ahead and still put this back in, because I just want to get all these newspapers done. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to put these away. Actually, the holly we don't need to put away, because the holly is not going to be part of the recipe, but we're going to grab these, and then we're going to sell the holly. So let's put that down there, I guess, but at the same time, what do we have? So we have a snow yam, a crocus, crystal fruit. I'm going to put those in there for right now. Are we missing? What's the other one that I'm missing? Oh, winter root, duh. We do have all the recipes to make more winter seeds. 45. Okay, so basically, if we go in and put one more in, we might get enough to do all of these. Okay. Now, the trick is, can I actually plant them all during today? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. Obviously not gonna be fertilized, but I don't think that's too much of a problem in my head. We're gonna have what? We're gonna have. Okay, let's think about this. We're gonna need one more thing. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down here then. I'm not sure if we're gonna get water. That's gonna be the true challenge. How much can we water? We're definitely gonna go fill up our water on the way then. And we're gonna hope this makes 48. Oh, it does. So yeah, this is Kismet. This is what this is total Kismet. And we're just gonna plant all of them and try to water them quick and then go to bed. Because we actually got enough to fill all of these. I know it's bedtime. Shush. We gotta be a little careful with those. Haha. Okay, now we have the watering can that we need to be using. Okay. So we're gonna do kind of a ring around. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it, but I can get really close, and I can get a lot of them. Is it worth passing out for this? I think so. I got them all watered. Go inside, inside, inside! Oh! I was a second off. Oh, that... Okay, but I still made it inside, so it's not the worst thing, but... And I'm probably just gonna go and deal with the quarry tomorrow, let's be honest here, so... It's not too bad of a thing, but I'm like, yes, like I think I got it all watered. I may have missed a part, but okay, I want minor is specifically what I want. Especially going into the quarry, because I'm going to hit less, there's going to be less gem rocks and there is going to be ores. I hope that's, oh gosh. Now I'm like, maybe I should have waited one day to do it, but oh well, too late now. It's still only a chance to get it, in fairness. Okay, Leah wants a topaz, that seems pretty easy to pull off. There's also Linus's birthday coming up, so... we have does Linus like sashimi? Now I can't remember. I know he gives us the recipe, but I don't know if that's a like of his or a love of his. No, he loves. Okay, I want to find the coconut that I had. That's what I need for him. Yeah, because I have coconut and cactus fruit. I'd rather give him the coconut because that's. I hate to say less use elsewhere, so it's better to give to him. I actually have a lot of energy for passing out. Now let's see, is it the whole, hey, I found you on the floor? Okay, nope, got the wood chipper from Robin, okay. Got the sewing machine from Emily for that, and then go catch a squid. Okay, so yeah, no, it didn't actually care. That's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna put the sewing machine inside, honestly. I think it just makes sense to have it in here with everything. Just as a general note. Okay, but yeah, it looks like everything did. I mean, everything looks watered now, obviously. Like that's tough to see. Like, was it watered on that day? But yeah, these are all just winter seeds. That's all you can see they are. So, but that's a good first batch to get. What is that? Basically, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is 9 going. So pretty good. We're still gonna obviously keep putting winter root in because we have more winter root than other things. You know, it's gonna happen that way. Okay, we keep just passively getting fishing stuff, which is nice. Okay, I need something new for the kegs. I could go for some melon wine to really kind of get something worth it. I'm gonna go for wine, might as well go big, right? And then got the torches. And okay, we got more seeds, so we want to keep that up. Actually, I'm actually gonna grab like 2 of them. We'll leave 3 in there. Yeah, at this point, I mean, to be fair, we really don't need to be making more. We're not going to be planting probably more of them for a bit. So this is just kind of like helping enhance anything that ends up happening at that point. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of worm stuff. Coal and a rusty spur, which we definitely already have, so we're just going to get rid of that. Into the coop. Where I now have to feed everybody again. There we go, got that. Put those in there. Doing alright, you know? Doing alright on that. Okay. Back up here. Like, it feels a little weird to still be doing the mushroom cave, you know, because it's not going to make a ton of money, but at the same time, it's a good, consistent income every day that doesn't take too long to do. So that's why I keep doing it. But it is kind of getting closer and closer to the point where it's like, yeah, it's not really worth it for the money that you get out of it. So I'm just kind of monitoring that in my head of like, when do I hit that point, you know? When does that happening? Do 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 do. Oop. Am I almost caught up actually on recyclables? Wait, I only have the Joja Cola. Yeah, wow. Well, when you put your mind to it, I guess you start doing it quicker, but... Okay, what do I got? Yeah, catch a squid. I don't remember. Okay, it's fish from Winter Nights. Okay. Where is Leah still in her place? Because I can go and give her a topaz then, and kind of loop around. Which I think is the right thing to do at this point. I haven't actually been doing any cooking. No wonder I have so much coal. I'm like, I haven't been doing any of that. Wait, is that... You can get ancient seeds from here? What? Is this another moment of my luck? Is this another like indication of my crazy luck on things? Because, oh my gosh. Okay, well I need another iridium sprinkler now. What does iridium sprinkler need? Gold iridium battery. I should have. Oh no, I don't have battery packs. That's why I can't do them anymore. That's why I need to buy them because I used all the battery packs to get the shed. But I need to be doing that. Oh, that's it. That's rough. I could steal... Actually, it's a good idea. I could steal one of these over here, or one of these on the bottom, just to go and do that. 'Cause I think that's a good idea. Getting that going is huge, because it takes a whole season to grow one of the stalks. So yeah, let's go deal with that now. Oh, why does my amazing luck just inconvenience me so? Like, it could have just been nice and simple, but no, it had to be like, no, you need to be lucky today. Sorry, but you're gonna be lucky. Okay, let's check here while we're over here. We're already in here. I don't think it'll... Yeah, because we're basically going to be making strawberry seeds is the idea. And once we get to the point of having... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 11 more? Wait, 11 more doesn't sound right. 13 more? 13, yeah. 8 plus 5, yep. 13. Oh my... Does it actually come up that quick? Because I really should just finish them then. And just, like, plant them now. Or does it work... Is this one... No, this doesn't work while you're away. But yeah, I'll come back down. I'll grab it again. Because the Alliance's birthday is until tomorrow, so I'm not worried about that today yet. You know, obviously we want to... His birthday actually might finish his heart, so that's why it's very important to do it. Oop. Another one of those, yeah. Actually, to be fair, if you can get ancient seeds, maybe it is worth it to do it, you know? But, let's go up here. So then the idea I had is I'm like, what? Because, like, the iridium sprinklers obviously are going to Like, obviously, the irradiant sprinklers are obviously going to have a certain pattern that's not the same as this, but you still can plant knowing you're doing an irradiant sprinkler eventually up here, because as long as you're not going to the middle here, you're fine. And so I think that's what we do. And with ancient fruit, I don't think we care as... Oh, I didn't really bring any fertilizer. I don't think we care about fertilizer, actually, now that I think of it. I don't think that matters. Because, I mean, we might do a few of them later, but I don't think that matters as much because we don't worry as the... I don't think we have to worry as much about the gold one for the movie theater. Like, we'll end up with gold ones eventually. So, I'm not too worried. But, yeah, wow, that really diverted today. Because I was like, oh, yep, now I have to go do that, you know? Like, I can't just say no to that. But planting an ancient fruit seed. Okay, and then we're gonna go... Yeah, we gotta go talk to Leah, which is Leah still at her place. Let's make sure of this. Yep, she's still at her cottage. Did I grab a topaz? I did not grab a topaz, so that's gonna be a little difficult to give Leah a topaz. Come on, Nick. Well, I guess we go put more of these in here. Because we found another one. Oh, I haven't said hi to my Glaceon either. Hi. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What did I say? Yeah, Karma. That's Karma Chameleon, that's right. I was like, I should know that. I should remember that I made that terrible, terrible reference here. There's stuff to sell, which is nice. Let's see, what do we want to put in there now? Honestly, pickling cave carrots seems like a good idea too. I don't... Oh wait, no, that doesn't count. Oh, that's forage, not vegetable, that's why. I'm like, oh, I'll just do that. And it's like, yeah, that's not how that works. Sorry. Do 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 do. Okay, let me actually check. Is a blueberry... Check it. Is a blueberry high enough to count? Like, for being a... Okay, is 50, so it's actually probably better... It's the same as jelly. That's how that works, yes. Because... Yeah, so that breaks even at jelly as wine. So it's actually better as jelly. Ooh. Yeah, I could just be doing that then. Oh, I don't know why I did raspberry. It's a cranberry. And I can't spell cranberry for the life of me, apparently. And then cranberry is 75. So yeah, that one is... Why is that not better than wine? I'm so confused now. Wait, did I misread blueberry? Oh no, that's better as wine. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. So the raspberry should, or the cranberry should be wine, but the blueberries actually are the same as jelly, and jelly's gonna be quicker. So I actually did not realize that. It's good to know. I mean, again, it's still, you know, doing well the other way, but I actually forgot that blueberries are... Yeah, because if I look at artisan goods, I wonder if that tells me on that page. I can't remember which page tells me, like, comparison between them. Yeah, because jelly or pickles are the same way. It's 2 times the base price plus 50. So in this case, blueberries are 50 times 2 is 100 plus 50 is 150. But the wine is 3 times the fruit base price. So if the price is 50, it's the same. So that's actually, yeah, that it makes a lot more sense to make blueberries into jelly because it takes half the time but makes the same amount of money. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll have to tell the guys in the Beach Boys, because I don't think we knew that offhand. I think we've been making blueberry wine sometimes. I'm like, we probably should be doing that in jars. You know, just sticking to the cranberry ones, you know. But I don't know, maybe he knew that already. Belmont's been doing a lot of that stuff, so I haven't really worried too much about it. But okay, we got more of this. Again, we're nowhere near finishing off, and I don't want to use up all of my winter root at this point. I could do one more. I mean, I'm going to get more, so I'm just going to kind of keep doing that as I go. But it's just like, at this point, it doesn't make sense to do a planting because it's not going to do much. But Okay, grab a topaz, 'cause that's what you came back here to do. And go talk to Leah, who is still in her cabin. Yep, cool. Just grab some grass on the way. Because why not? Do we have anything to sell at this point? No, we don't. Okay. And then go to Leah, say hi on that, and then go fishing in the ocean. Yeah. See, we're kind of planning our days better. You know, the thing is, if you plan out your direction, it's not as much of an issue. But you have to plan where you're going to make sure you don't kind of overlap. Oh, she's out here drawing. There you go, Leah. Now, Linus's birthday's in today, so I might actually, before I go to the ocean, make a jaunt up north, quick. Where is he up north? He is... Oh, he's all the way at the spa. Maybe I'll wait a little bit, see if I catch a squid first, and then do it. Just to kind of fix some of these... Oh, this should be there. No wonder I'm like, wait, why is there not room for fishing? And then we go here, and we look for a nautilus shell, because we're going to do that first. Because nautilus shell finishes a bundle, so that is actually really worth it at this point. That is not needed anymore, so we're going to ignore that. Oh, some coral, but that's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, not bad, but just not what we're looking for. Oop, see it. I see it. Okay, maybe we'll go do that quick, and then go up and see Linus. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, because finishing a bundle is just so good at this point. Like, if it was just like, oh, it's one of the other bundles, it's not all of it. It's like, okay, maybe it's not as good, but finishing a bundle, very good. Very, very good. Hey, Lewis. Bye, Lewis. Oh. Oh, I love the hat for Evelyn. It's so good. Getting so much stuff up here. There's so many worms around. That's the thing with winter. It's just you can tell this shift in how many worms you see. So you always want to have your hoe around if you can. What do we find? Yeah, recycling machine. I would not mind having a second one of those with what I've been doing. So, see, I didn't need to make another one. I knew it. I could save the iron. Okay. Linus is still all the way up there, but you know what? I think it's worth it. We can go fish. Fishing doesn't take nearly as long in single player. So, we can go fish still. So yeah, what we want to do is give Linus this first. Because we want to save the coconut for his birthday tomorrow. But we want to give him a second gift, because then we can give him 3 gifts this week. Because, yeah, he's already pretty high up there. So if we can push him to the high end of 8, we should be able to, with a birthday gift, push him over the edge. And we can complete our first 10 heart person. Probably makes more sense to go this way. Oh, eventually a shortcut opens up there. I'm like, that shortcut would be very powerful right now with what I'm doing, but oh well. Another winter root. Guess where I'm putting that, I guess. Into the bin. As they all go in there. Having a weird shortage of crocuses. That's not where I usually expect to see it. I'm gonna actually sell the coral, I think. Doesn't make sense to keep it. We're getting enough of it at this point. Sell that too. I just want to keep the money rolling in, you know? It's one of those things where if you don't keep the money rolling in, you start to dwindle. And I don't want that. The hay in there too. Put the recycling machine down. Oh, it was mixed seeds. Of course it was mixed seeds when I need like 1 more seed to complete 8. Of course. Let's keep up the iron cooking. Okay, we have some mixed seeds. we'll put away in there. And yeah, it should be good. Just want to get rid of some of the sap. There's a lot of it. There we go. Good way to get rid of it quick. We have some from there. Okay, so now if we go to the bus stop, we go to town, we should have some time for fishing. Oh my gosh, there's more worm spot. Oh, and there's another crocus. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much stuff. Which is great, but it's like, oh, there's just so much to do then as a result, you know? Oh, I didn't even do the quarry today either. Okay, to be fair, that's probably better to do. Linus's birthday, I'm going to go up there anyway. It's probably better to do that. What are you? Oh, you're wearing one of those hats. Okay, with the flaps. I was just like, what are you wearing, Clint? Hey, Gunther. You're not. Yeah, you're pondering about dilemmas in your research, apparently. That's fun. Okay, fishing time. Now we're actually going to go fishing. I've been talking about it, but we're actually going to do it now. Because we want to catch a squid. That's the idea. We want to be catching that squid. Great start. Now, we don't have any fishing buffs. We're still just level 9. We haven't, like, eaten the dish of the sea or anything. So, we're just going to see what happens, you know? Honestly, though, if we catch a squid, we're probably gone at that point. You know, like, oh, squid, cool. Wait, can I still go in and talk to Willy? I don't know if it'll let me. No, it doesn't. Unless, is he out and about? He might be. Yep, he's in the tavern. In the saloon. I can go there then. Cool. I like clearing up these quests very quickly, if you haven't noticed. I'm very much of a, let's just get this off my plate and go from there. Because that just seems to work better for things. So. Yeah, and I have money. Let's go ahead and buy stuff, people. Beer, beer. I'm just feeling generous, what can I say, you know? Sometimes you're just feeling that generosity, you know? What did Clint and Willy like? I don't actually know offhand. Maybe they're kind of the same way that beer will get to their heart, because they hang out in here all the time. Not really for Clint's. He's just more any gem, and he's good. And bars and stuff. Okay, and then Willy is... Oh, he likes mead specifically. Oh, he has a lot of likes, actually, which is kind of crazy, but... yeah, he's specifically a mead person. Okay, that's good to know. He also likes pumpkins. Oh, sturgeon. I should also check sturgeon while I'm here, because that's something we need to catch eventually. Mountain Lake until 7 p.m. Easy enough. Maybe we'll even do that tomorrow, because we're going to go up there anyway to deal with the quarry. So, we do need the sturgeon for our third fish pond. Because the big thing I'm like, okay, lava eel for money. Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, lava eel is best money. Fish pond. Oh, I need to check roe. That's the problem. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Aged roe. Maybe it's not aged roe. Maybe it's preserved jars. It talks about it. It talks about somewhere where it's like. Oh, I used to know that. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's under fish in general. It used to talk about like what's the best, you know, fish to put in there. I can't remember off the top of my head. Is the problem. No, that's not it. Thought they used to have that. That's the thing. I'm trying to remember where it was like, yeah, it talked about. Maybe that was under fishing? No, I doubt that. Yeah, that's just talking about getting things. Let me go back to row. That might be. Yeah, where I can get aged row. Yeah, I thought they used to have. Maybe it's on artisan goods, and they switched to where it is. No, they don't really have it there. Let me check caviar. Maybe it's on. No, it's not on that. I thought there used to be. Maybe I just need to search the internet now. Best fish for fish pond. Yeah, there we go. See, I thought it used to. Maybe it is on the fish pond. I just missed it. Talks about color change. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have that anymore. I thought it. I wish they still have that because it was kind of nice just to be like, oh, this is the best fish to put in, because you know. Da, da, da. Huh. I don't know. So now I'm just like, where is the chart that used to exist? I just want that chart. Like, I always am like, I want charts, because I'm sure someone's already thought about it, and I just can't seem to find it. I don't know, maybe I just need to look at, like, fish costs in general, just to be like, yep, that's the best I can do. Whatever fish it talks about is, yeah, okay, so what's the general highest fish price? Yeah, so lava eel's the highest, followed by an ice pip. And super cucumber is a little farther down, but I know that's the one you can get um, the iridium from. So that's why I like to have that. But yeah, so ice pip is the next one. Okay, I was wondering, so I thought it was blobfish, but I guess blobfish is not. Unless it's not counting that. No, wait, no, blobfish. Oh, 'cause it's one of the specialty ones. That's why. But yeah, blobfish is higher, or same as ice pip. Same as ice pip. Gotcha. 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 Huh. Yeah. Okay. So cool. That's what I was wondering about. So if I go to fish pond again, I know I'm just searching stuff. I'm sorry, everybody. This is what Stardew really is. Let's be honest here. You're just searching the wiki. It's just like, okay, what do I need to figure out? I used to know this thing, so what do I need to figure out? Um. Okay. So I want to look up yeah, because the midnight squid just gives you squid ink, which is like, eh. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Asia Road. Blobfish. Oh, right. The blobfish can give you warped home to the farm. What's the ice pip do? Because the ice pip's not as good as that. Yeah, a diamond only 0.8% of the time, or 0.7% of the time. Sorry. Um, where it's like, oh, it's frozen tier, iron ore. There's a lot of other stuff that can give you. Where it's like, I'd rather take the blobfish, which one can give me two ore possibly, or two roads instead of just one. It can give me a pearl or a warp totem. Yeah, blobfish. Definitely blobfish. So if we're gonna do a fourth one, it's gonna be a blobfish. So, because lava eel's money, blobfish is money plus materials. Super cucumber is more materials, so you can get the iridium ore. And sturgeon is for the caviar, because the caviar is good food for the mines as well as just you need it for the um, missing bundle eventually. So, okay, so caught the squid, did that. Was I coming out here for something in particular? Probably. Oh no, I was heading back. That's what I was doing. I was heading back because I now can make another round of seeds and everything. And I was thinking about that, and then got sidetracked, shockingly enough, and just all downhill from there. But I should actually check. Do I have... I don't think I have any cloth, yeah. 'Cause I need to... I don't have any in there. And if I would have moved it, I would have moved it over to here. I don't have any in there, yeah. So, eventually we'll need to buy a rabbit and stuff. But, oop, not the right place for that. And then we'll just make some more iron bars. Grab that diamond to put into there. Grab this to put into there. Grab this, put that in there. Make another round of 10 seeds. And then, yeah, that should actually kind of be good for that. I could just plant those. I know I've had, like, the whole thing where I've been planting things, like, up into the ending, but I'm like, at the same time, this is, you know, it is another, basically, 2 things, so maybe it's worth it. Oop, not what I want to do, but I guess still got it done, kind of, just in a roundabout way. Just want to kind of break the spots I don't want it. Because then when I plant, I can just plant this. But yeah, this is still this is a day off, obviously, the other ones, but that should be fine. Those kind of be something where I kind of go around as I get more and more of them. Okay, so I think we are kind of getting to the end. I'm getting a little tired, I'm noticing already. So what do we want to watch out for? We want to watch out for Linus' birthday. That's something we definitely are looking for. I said fish ponds already, so we're gonna put down like 2 in there at this point, because I know we want 2 more at some point. That's the thing. We got the shipping bins. I never crossed that out, actually. Crazy enough. Second house upgrade, more NPC gifting / romance, which is what we're working on too now. The mill, which we need the cloth for. So not much we can do about that. Is there any? I should actually check that. I'm gonna probably forget it by next week, but if I put it in the in the VOD, there's more likely to see it at the end here. But is there any way to get cloth? That's okay from artisan goods and recycling. Yeah, because recycling the paper sometimes could do it. Yeah. From mummies, so going out there. Desert. Oh, desert trader does cloth. What do you need for cloth? Um, on Wednesdays, 3 aquamarine can turn into a cloth. Okay, so it's not the greatest trade, but it is something that if we're already there on a Wednesday, that's good to note. Yeah, artisan goods, everything. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Because, yeah, that's something where we kind of need that to be able to do that. But oh, and placing quality wool on a loom gives a higher chance to produce 2 of them. That's nice. Silver gives a 10% chance, gold 25, and iridium 50. That's kind of cool, because that does make you want to kind of make sure you have nice things. And then Emily can sometimes send it in the mail, but haven't been gifting Emily much, so unlikely for that to happen. But speaking of the doing it with the newspaper, we can still keep putting the newspaper in just to see if maybe that might do it, you know? Yeah, because we don't have any cloth in here. Yeah. For some reason, we've gotten through all of this newspaper and there's no cloth. So, go over here with this. Get some of that nice sticky sap. Put that in there. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's kind of all we're looking at. I mean, there's other stuff that obviously I'm probably gonna come up with, like going to the Skull Cavern more often. Duh. Like, you know, eventually getting red cabbage from the night market. You know, like those things are gonna happen. It's just not anytime soon. So, um, yeah. So I think we're just gonna head to bed, and that will kind of take us out for the evening. With that Glaceon kind of staying, the butterfly flying around my room. Yeah, see that foraging still gives me like 300 a time, so it's like it's not much, but when you're considering it adds up over a week where it gets a few thousand, you know, it's kind of worth it. So we'll transition here, and then I can close it without the screen going black. And yeah, that kind of is just the end of our nice, you know, relaxing, Stardew, calming stuff. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, this is definitely not the first one. Obviously, I did not start in winter. So if you want to catch up, feel free to check out trygamers.com and check out our modded Stardew Valley expanded portion to kind of go through that through the tags. There's also obviously other Stardew content that we've done, Temtem, Minecraft, Minecraft Dungeons, and more. I'm just gonna say and more because I know there's a lot more than that, but. You can also, though, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch, where probably there'll be posts about birthday stuff. Sorry, but if you want to like that and see that kind of thing and see what's going on, maybe there, I don't know, I might have board games coming for all I know. I don't know what's going on. So far it's funny because Belmont listens to me, which is is bad sometimes because then he actually gives me what I want, and I'm like, oh no, now I got to think of stuff for him in the fall. But we actually got more Infinite tokens, so I'm excited to maybe have a lot more of those around for playing some Commander, such as maybe even in person, as that might comes up. I mean, I got into Infinite tokens with Commander because it was nice for virtual, but obviously that is an option with an actual in person to be just drawing on them. So it's kind of cool on that. But kind of diving into talking about the birthday though. The streams for this week. First though, before we get to that, it is Tuesday night where Belmont and Chilla happen, and he's doing something. Could not tell you what. He'll let you know tomorrow. So feel free to kind of check that out, especially if you are following us on Twitch. You'll get that kind of go live notification, hopefully, to kind of tell you what he's doing. And then Thursday, you can feel free to come hang out with me over the afternoon for us here into the evening hours. Just like kind of timing in case to kind of put your own time zone of lazy Sunday afternoon. It's gonna be obviously a few hours, probably longer than that, and probably switching a few games. I'm gonna kind of make it as a nice long kind of what you'd see full-time streamers doing in terms of a nice long stream. So there'll probably be different games involved and switching between breaks and such. But I honestly have not set any schedule. It's really just if people show up and be like, "Hey, I know you play this. What's that like?" And I'm like, I will go play that because you said so. Like it's that kind of direction that I'm gonna be taking. I will say that I'm hoping to have a dojo rematch team ready so I could do that in Temtem for the first time. I'm hoping to have maybe I might make some new spicy brawl decks to play in Magic. I might play some more Runeterra because there's this fun kind of playing versus the computer mode that I'm really digging lately that I did not realize existed. So I could play a bunch of that, do some drafting in expeditions there. There's a whole host of things I could do. That's the thing. I'm probably not gonna play Stardew. I play a lot of Stardew, so I don't need to add more of that. But hell, I could do a Minecraft world. The new I do have the new data pack, includes the world generation from the updates, so I could kind of mess around with that a little bit, and we could see what goes on in that as a thing as well. So I'm just kind of leaving it open. So if you want to come and hang out with me and gift me with your presence as a present on my birthday, yeah, I'll go from there. Otherwise, who knows? Maybe people will show up and they'll want to play board games or board game arena. Who knows? There's so many things we've created that we could make a thing for. So I'm just kind of leave that open as a thing. Who knows? We'll see. Otherwise, then we'll be back for lazy Sunday afternoon programming as usual on Sunday. So feel free to come check that out, and probably be Stardew. Honestly, we're kind of just that's very easy to reproduce at this point. So, but we'll see. It could shift. We're kind of leaving it open on that. And then yeah, we'll be back next Monday for more modded Stardew. So, hope you're all enjoying. But I should sign off for the night. So take care of yourself. Be kind. Nice. It's a rough time, but we love you. We care about you. You are loved. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.